We got our baby girl Annalise. Phantom and Joe that said like something bad was gonna happen. Well, they hinted to it because I said Annalise didn't show up in 4. So I'm a little concerned. I gotta hold baby girl close and make sure she makes it to 4. I gotta change the timeline if I'm wrong. You play on your PlayStation 5? Hey, let's go. What games you got for the PlayStation 5? Start. Yo, we got pictures for our food now. Oh, dang. I didn't know nature's. Bro, we got Star Wars game. Oh yeah, wait, that came out. Sonic! Sonic! Tell me that boy didn't just go back into lurking mode. Sonic! Did you get on Survivor? Why must you yell? I don't know, because maybe you beating your schmeat off tab. Listen. I could also said Sonic. That's what she said. Anyway. A lot of frame rate problems? Wow, really? Sonic, did you get Jedi Survivor? Please, if you did, I'm low-key might want to watch you play it. Cause I watched some of you. I watched you playing what, Fallen Order? And you're a big Jedi head. So I wanted to know if you were gonna play that soon. If the famous Sonic Kun is gonna play that. Let me see. Oh, cool, it's there. Hey, let's go. Okay, it finally came through. Yay. Oh, it doesn't have any problems? That's good. I do more stuff besides watching hentai, and yes, I do have that. My next live stream, I'm going to play Survivor, but I'm going to restart since my last stream on Survivor was dark. Oh, okay, cool. I apologize, Sonic, for the misconception. Wow, we slapping the other girl's plot. No, maybe Riku, you didn't prioritize frame rate. You wanted the extra quality, you know. The Force was hacking you on PS5 Riku. So you need to play it on frame rate mode, okay? Riku, stop looking at the grass and trying to get the best grass picture, okay? You can't play it on quality. You gotta be prioritized frame rate. There you go, Riku. I don't even have a PlayStation 5 or the game, and I give you the best tips of your life. Wait, what's this? Gambler Jack, Volume 1. Oh, we got a thing to read. I rest my case, Sonic. I don't have the game. I'm waiting. Plus, I haven't even finished Fallen Order yet. I need you to get busy on that, sir. Why is it both of them related? Be careful, you two. If you need your armor soon, come see me anytime. Hey. Dang, that thing sound nice when it unclicked. Y'all heard that thing when it said HP. Riku been busy. We need Sapith. Alright, let's go. I could have sworn I rested. Oh, I probably did something that jacked my thing up. Oh, I think I knew where I gotta go. I think I'm starting to remember. Yo, we got kind of picking fast travel in this week. Channel. We came out of the forest. We went into the fortress. We finally got cotton picking fast travel. You love to see it. So this is Grismo Fortress. Hey! This is one weirdo training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from out here, but... Did you enjoy it, Start? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, no doubt about it. You can see the footprints of several people who come through here recently. Looks like that tracking training actually paid off. Anyway, given the number of footprint sets, there can't be that many enemies. 3 people? Maybe 4. Our enemies are good, and they outnumber us, but we're senior bracers. There's nothing we can't beat. Heck yeah! Let's give it everything we got. That's good, Start. Aren't you guys waiting on now the DLC for Ragnarok? I saw the ending to it. I guess it was okay. Even though I didn't play like the first game. But look, hype. Alright, let's see what we got. Aw, man, this look jacked up as crud. Alright, what are these guys? Oh, Earth. Oh, dark matter hits these suckers. Stone hammer. Nasum! Oh, she goes again. Witch! It was poorly balanced, you say? Oh, and you're opinion, though. Man, that music good! Holy snot, I missed this game. Oh shoot, I forgot these suckers hit like a truck. I'll take that crit.
Oh yeah.
Savory peon. Oh yeah, don't forget, Chad. No spoilers for Ragnarok if suckers haven't played it. Try your best not to spoil. Gate closed. Hey, gate open. What the heck is with this building? Fake walls and weird gimmicks. Don't you find this sort of stuff in military base as a security thingy? You know, a movable wall. I guess the place really is used for like infiltration or escape training. A military themed course. Oh great, it's like I'm tracked in Licensed Fortress all over again. Anyway, I suppose this thing is active. The Jaegers are in the building. Yeah, I'd say it's a good bet. Good news is, our enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh, what's wrong, Bestel? Did something bad? Did I say something bad? Carefully and deliberately. I remember Char always telling me the same thing. Whoops, my dark corporal past is exposed. Yeah, that's something Shara used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while when I was still a newbie, you see. And well, I was kind of a super scatterbrain. I heard that line so much though. Eventually got burned in my skull. Yeah, I got a pretty good idea of what you mean. Joshua was just fond of that saying as Shower was. Neither of them are here now, huh? It's just us. Yeah, it's all on us. Let's go, and at least carefully and deliberately, right? Maybe even deliberately and carefully. I kinda already spoiled it, Ace. Screw you, Start. When you get a new game, I'm gonna spoil that crud for you too. JK. So this is the puzzle. Okay, it looks like this should work. Holy stop! Fire bolt. I'm good. Man, I did not know arts was so good in this game. Crud. It's my turn. What happened?
We're good to go.
Savory peon. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got. Dang! Oh! Oh! Man, they beat my behind, but this is good! Fire bolt! Isn't that supposed to be a good thing? You're a little late to it because we already talked about it, but yeah. I mean TLDR. TLDR, just to answer your question, yeah, I saw it. And people still think, you know, the game is going to be hype on launch. When I saw the latest trailer for it, like with the Naruto 99 BS, for them to say all the characters are coming back, and I saw the gameplay, I was like, and I saw the stages. And so I'm still going to cry up and down. It's a new game. But TLDR, it's the same game. And Bandai wants to make that 3 billion again. Whenever they may Storm surpass it with this. Because they know the Storm community are a bunch of cotton picking, lollipop loving, drool spitting little suckers. All for Naruto, I guess. But, you know, it is what it is. I got my own game. Anyway. Here I come! Ace, what do you call that dance? That is the I don't care, those suckers are idiots dance. Don't worry, I'll show you guys the full dance on my mixtape coming out real soon. This switch. I know one thing, these little rabbits are pissing me off. Yeah, bro. When we get the next Connections trailer, I'm gonna drop the hottest mixtape of all time. Y'all game isn't trash. It's utter rehash. Bruh, it's gonna be on #1 charts across the nations, bro. This sucker called that game ultimate trash. I was like, yeah, bruh. And you're the ultimate suckers. I guarantee you, bro. Whoever buys Connections day 1 for 60, you are the biggest idiots of all. Except Sonic Ninja 101. Except Sonic Ninja 101, because you guess what? The sucker has to pay for it. The sucker actually has to come out he has to open up his wallet and just be like, dang, I gotta play the same game again. All my characters are gonna be in that witch. All my characters are gonna be in that witch, so that's good, but this is DLC point 2 for Storm 4. Dang. Don't worry, Sonic. Once we get a release date, we'll see what we can help Sonic when it comes down to that game, bro. Well, I will. I don't care, because I know Sonic's gonna be the main sucker that I give a credit about watching, because I'm like you say, Sonic, you poor soul, you the only one, because I know daggone well Riku not gonna buy. If I see Riku get that freaking game, I'm gonna be like, which? I know you got Connections, which you could get this thing on sale. You can get this Witch on sale. Wait, what genre Ace doing? Will he rap or sing? Don't worry about it. Because when I do my dance, I'm gonna be saying these suckers are legit paying for the same game twice. This is Storm 4 DLC Expansion Pass 3. What BS they got next? Bro, they had every opportunity to show something new, but Chad, we're not doing it. I'm not getting it day 1, but I'll get it maybe. Depends on new characters. You just know you can't get it day 1 at all. I don't care if they drop Cho-Cho, Anko. I don't care. You can't get it, Riku, because you want to know why, Riku? You want to know why, Riku? Let me help you. Let me. Because people don't want to understand how this thing is going to go on sale. Let me help you. Let me help you. Understand this. Let me show you. This is Naruto Storm 4. Understand this, right? This on PC. Right? Right? Storm 4. Look at the price. Oh, no. It gets a look at the price. Oh, yeah. Oh, but Chad, that was the road to Boruto. I apologize. Look at the price. That which came from $29.99. It came out in 2017, yes. But understand this. This is the game that has 100 plus characters. Now it's $5.99. And then we'll roll to board to a $17.51. Bro, look at this. Do y'all see all this? This is what we call a discount. Bro, you can even get the freaking Storm 1 and 2 and skip 3 and get it for $20.38. Bro, like this is 4. And Connections is going to be 60. So if you use your brain, you can just wait 3 weeks, a month. It's going to be $5.99. Well, at least 30. But my thing about it is, it's pointless getting the game. But you know, it's your money. Do whatever the crud you want to do. But I'm just saying. They think that just because they got Baryon doesn't help. Baryon does not help. One character is not going to save the game. One character is not going to save the game. I hate to tell you that. That still won't save the game. It's nice. I'll give him this. It's nice. But I'm not going to cap. I was expecting more from Baryon mode. Sasuke's ultimate, I sleep. Chillin looked nice, but I sleep. Because we knew they were coming anyway. Man, I gotta stop playing this game, bro. I gotta stop playing this game. They made it wait. I mean, there was no other point. They had to. But I know one thing. When he comes out Baryon mode, he better die. You better not be able to go Coat mode. Ha. Yo, can we get a heal spot? Which, what? Do him like 8 Gates guy? Oh, just switch him out and he's... Oh my god! I see the bug, but dang, Witch! Night Goggles, Pog! There's this great story I want to Estelle you sometime. I love it. Joe! Joe! A bit late, but we out here. Joe, this is for you, King. I was waiting on you or Comic Book Fan to show up. And even if Fam doesn't show up, this is also for you. Joe, you inspired me, bro. You inspired me to add this to my board, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's here with me. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
So whenever your boy comes on screen again, I can just play that and I'll be like, Joe, why the crud is Lil Kevin the MVP? I don't even know, but this sucker Joe likes him, so I don't know. That's all I have to say. How you doing, Joe? Joe, you ready for graduation, bro? Dang. This is better, I guess. Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters. Ah, okay. I can't wait to find out more about him. I mean, he's a man of the cloth, and I don't know how to feel about that. What's up, Witch? Yo, they got stop with this OST! This OST! me! Yo, you been playing Honkai Star Rail? Bro, the bops in that game. The bops in that game, bro. Holy snot. Oh, man. My mom brought it pretty much done. I've been playing Honkai Star Rail. Y'all playing a gacha game? Oh, that's all it took to get you behind on the gacha of Honkai Star. Dang! This sucker Joel said, bruh, I'm not playing no Genshin BS. I'm like, you're saying crud, okay. Oh, but I'll pop that on Star Rail though. Yo, I know for a fact the turn-based combat got me. Oh, and it plays almost like Trails too. That also got you too. And the fact that I like space, I bet, but it plays like Trails too. Yeah, bro. How you able to pop your own like that? Yeah, bro. Woo! Joe, we got a game, bro. Now we just waiting on leaks. I think I gotta use crafts to hit him. Which chain? There you go.
Let's go. Okay.
I think the director of Operative said that he was a fan of Trails. I know, right? It shows on why it's so freaking successful. As of right now, bro, they took everything. Just so you know, us Genshin suckers paved the way for your game. Okay, we provided the funding. We provided the feedback and support. You laughing, Witch, but we did it. We did it, Witch. I don't care what nobody said. I and all of Genshin suckers, shut up. Nassim, stop hating. You're hating. All y'all hating. We paved the way for y'all. If it wasn't because of us telling Hoyoverse to get their crud together, y'all wouldn't have the game in which y'all got right now. Y'all wouldn't have the generosity y'all got right now. Y'all should be sucking our toes, bro. And you can get a sucking. My toes right there. Get a sucking. Because if it wasn't for us, which y'all wouldn't got jack. Y'all wouldn't. I don't care. I'll say it. Y'all can say thank you. Thank you, Genshin suckers. Thank you. I'm waiting. Yo, the toe sucker gotta happen. The toe sucker gotta happen. Because if it wasn't because of us, y'all wouldn't got jack. Sucker, you paid for the anime. Nah, Witch. I gave Hoyoverse my money. The generosity is going to dry up real quick. This Hoyoverse we talking about. Well, Riku, you got your 5-star, right? Once again, I had to make a call to Hoyoverse CEO. I said, yo, you got to give us some more stuff, bruh. Because a lot of people say, yo, we need some more crud. We're not going to open up our wallets. Listen, this not Genshin. We need more generosity. You saw what you got. Okay. JK, by the way, chat. JK. You didn't earn jack! Which, you didn't earn jack. This sucker said, I earned that 5-star. Which? Riku, when you log on to a game, guess who texts you? You get 5 little interstellar little cruds to be able to pull. Which, you get missions. Which, you walk. Which, you can do auto bow. You didn't do jack! By the way, my toes need a cleaning. Us whales funded y'all crud, okay? If it wasn't because of us, y'all wouldn't got jack. Man, that's wild, JK. I haven't spent one dime in the game yet either, but I want to support it though. I legit... Bro, I can't see jack even though I got these night goggles on. It's gonna take me music to get used to this music. But crud, man. I'm glad y'all enjoying Star Rail though. It does a heart good to see all my boys playing something that they can enjoy. I love the story. I love the freaking story. I don't understand it 100%, but I like it. We don't got Nag and Paimon. We got March 7th that are sarcastic behind. Like, that crud is good. It's real good. Bro. Dang, I gotta get out this thing, bro. Hold up. I can't even craft. That's how bad it is. Jacob! I know. That base, though. Oh, she gets to activate. It's my turn. It's always your turn. That little beetle flipped that chick. Defense down. Yo, Joe, you ready for Reverie? I gotta play through Azure and Zero. This witch. If Bestel dies. And Sky Third, but didn't you already beat Sky Third? Oh, we got Sepith coming.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I know what I gotta beat, boy. You don't gotta tell me. They said Sky Third is like a thing though. It's like a movie. So I'm just like, okay, it's a movie. It's a big epilogue kind of, but I like it. It don't matter to me. I still gotta play the witch. Because for some reason on the little box art thing, Bestel and Josh are not on it. So I'm a little concerned. All we need to know is if Cassius is on there though. If Cassius is on there, we're gonna have a good game. Good job.
Where am I?
I need Bestel to level up so I can get all my EP back. Oh, good. I was scared I was gonna have to get into another battle. You're in the fort, right? Yep. After I was manhandled.
Piece of cake.
Yay. Can I get a rest? No! Bro, we're fighting cockroaches.
Or am I?
Holy snot. We fighting cockroaches, yo. There's no reason for some daggone cockroaches to be beating the living piss out of us. I want my lawyer. ID unit. What's this? Seems like some kind of device. Looks kind of like an ornament switch. We're probably gonna take it with us, right? This place is a trains facility, so it might be used to open trap areas or something. Yeah, good point. Even just getting here, there's been a lot of gates, pitch black rooms and stuff, so they're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyway, let's get going. Yeah! Usable events. What button is that, Joe? This is a 56 chest you open. Congrats! Nah, just kidding. I'm not even counting. So I suck a Twitch. Hit the cockroach. I got an ID. An ID card. Farewell. Oh, okay, just keep it. Okay. This Mad Hat looking wannabe.
Piece of cake.
Prickly seed. My seed is extra prickly. What's up, witch? This is why Annalise is trash. Good job.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
We need the extra levels. Yo, when are we getting there? Crud! What the crud? Yeah, it looks like it's a machine to control the door's locked. We use it, the door should open. But how do you use the door thing? I don't see a lever or anything. Maybe there's something to open it at somewhere. Why don't we go back and... Hey, that's right. You think of something? Remember that advice we picked up near the stairs? Oh, that weird piece of junk? Yep, maybe we should try it out. Come on, what do you say? Well, I don't mind trying, but I don't know if it'll be that easy. There's a legit slot for it. Oh. It said... Oh, there we go. Whoa. So you gotta go in the menu and select it, it seems. We're really open. Justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on. Yeah. Oh, thank the Lord. Or in this game, adios, but still, thank the Lord. Alright, we know what's coming. Let's be honest. This should clear us of the prologue. Alright, who's behind door number 1? Heh, finally made your way here, did you? You freaking rats. Oh, look, Jaegers, you. So you finally show your face. Actually, he still has his face covered. Welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers in the Lemon State Cadets. Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for you? Yeah, Barrow's alive. Thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind that door, right? How about you let them go before I pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword? I see you, Annalise! Ha! Chirp all you want, little chicks. You come so far, not even realizing this would be your grave. How sad. How very like a bracer. Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourselves into a corner. The heck do you? Yeah. Guild and reinforcement are going to be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies. We smashed your phone. So how would you make contact with any reinforcements without that? Oh, well. Oh, crap. I need to pull out a really good blood. See, I was going along with them on that thing. I was like here saying, is there a secret type of button that the braces would, they would push so that the braces would show up at this fortress because they infiltrated and took over it? Because I could have sworn how they were like bluffing that reinforcements really were on the way. But for him to say that, I'm like here saying for her to react the way in which she did, nobody's coming far down behind, bro. We actually screwed. Like, crud, man. Alright, back to it. What kind of bluff will you use? Aw, shoot. Yo, Joe, this is BP related, bro. This BP related, isn't it? You wouldn't know the, because I want to say two. Aw, shoot, this sucker said, let me get the guide. Listen, Joe. Maybe I don't need the guide. I'm gonna be a Giga Chad and say I don't need a cut. I knew it! There we go. I knew it. Thank you for breaking the phone as bad as you did. Good job. The fact that Lalok has gone totally silent for a whole day will mean the guild will already know something's wrong. What? Hey, that's true. The brother figured it out ages ago. Heck, I bet our reinforcements are already in the air. They'll be here any minute now. Guess we took that brace of pig-headedness a bit too lightly. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. The best use for your skins will be as cleaning rags for our new base. I must admit, you don't hear lines like this that often. Right, these are some good lines to say back to a sucker. Alright, bring it on, you monster. Okay, that was trash. We won't lose for the guild. Yay. Oh! Yo, this thing is banger, yo. Oh, I apologize. Bro, this is the type of music you send a sucker to the hospital in. Woo! Alright, let's beat us behind. For real, for real. Alright. La Forte. Oh, he has to use the turn to get closer. Fire boat! Yo, let me cook real quick. I know it's your turn, but you thought! Barrage! Yeah! Here comes the big one! Summer shower. Here I go. Oh, this sucker stole my move! Witch. Witch. This sucker stole my move, witch. Ian, Zway, Dre. This sucker suck. Man did a whole combo and miss. Bro, the lag switch was too strong for him. Ian, Zway, Dre. Alright, Heifer. Tear. Alright. Time for me. Pedal dance. Annalise. Oh, good. I'm glad you came closer. Hold up. Perfect. Let's somersault this witch. Ooh! Yeet! Y'all didn't do jack as a team. Ian, Zway, 3. Hey, let's go, Joe! Even though we're not playing Honkai, but good job. Alright, hard break. Which way you going? Ian, Zway. My boy shot her into the next district. Bam, boom. Squat's Flay. Try and keep up with this. Alright, he mixed it up too. We can mix it up too. Hold up. Alright, let me crush you real quick. Alright, so is he stupid? Does strength stack in second chapter? That's right, just stay right there, bro. Witch, nah! Keep your behind over there. Try and keep up with this. I believe it does stack up to 2, I think. Nah. Right. Stay your behind over there. Do your Ian's way. Oh! Heifer! Oh God, no! That witch lunge! Hit him back, Annalise! That sucker sprinted! You're never out of my range. He does stop. So he did those 2 turns for nothing.
We're good to go.
You thought? Oh! Never mind. Hold up. This sucker playing both channels. Hold up. Oh, look at my man. My man got to think, oh man, they got me outplayed. They're on both either side. I can't hit both of them at once. I got you, fam. Flare arrow. Oh, and guess what? It's my turn. Man, they too good at the game. Wait, I gotta do my special technique. Squats fail. Try and keep up with this. Alright, yo. Let me pop this real quick. I'm good to go. Bro, this music going ham, yo. Let's go. Squats fade. Try and keep up. According to Joe, your move does not stack. So my boy, I send you straight to the shadows. Play arrow. And a lace. Finish this witch. Destructo disc.
I am invincible! Or am I?
Let's go. Man got by a bunch of girls, bro. That's sad. Senior braces. Hey, yo, don't say the N-word. We on Twitch. Hoo-ha. We won. We won. But the way he fights, yeah, you know, still the best though. It's like, you guys here are good at being tricked. Man, you guys were great. What a beatdown. This was a simulation? Yeah, say psych right now. More enemies. No. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That voice, girly yet tough. No, what? Okay. I'm more in shock because this was a simulated training. I legit thought this was real. Screw these suckers. Bingo. Huff, 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 huff. Don't mind me. Oh, wow, yeah, but what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that means that the guy over there is Grant? Ulysses S. Grant? Hole in one. Hey, you two, great work. Screw you. Great work. Wait, do you mean this was all? And at last, comprehension dawns. Estelle, Annalise, excellent work on your final training course. Trash. So, everything says last night's attack had been a performance. This is a long-standing local tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. Are you freaking kidding me? When Kurt told us your finals were coming up, we were our butts out here from LeBron to help out. It was a lot of fun. You guys are the worst. Seriously. We really thought it was hitting the fan. We were out of our minds with worry. Facts! Well, that was part of the point, in fact. And just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. Cry, bro. Well, I know it's hard for you two to imagine, since the Jaegers are barred from operating LeBron, but across the rest of the continent, Bracer and Jaegers are at each other's throat almost constantly. So most Bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situation at any moment. We want to make sure Librali and newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean, just for cruelty's sake. That's no fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? Yeah, no fair. Well, it looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Ah, Phyllis. Phyllis was in on the conspiracy too? Aw, can't trust any of you. Now, conspiracy's a bit much. They said it needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I'm a perfect tragic lodge keeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Haha, excellent work, you two. This sucker! And here's the last low liar. You are all in on it. So I'm guessing the telephone. Yeah, that was a little piece of junk I had lying around. I got the real one somewhere safe. I already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage to myself and not show up today, but, well, I really want to see you use the new ornaments. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. I guess it's our fault of getting tricked, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make sense. It just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be too hard on yourselves. As Karna and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise had been a runaway success. Now then, Annalise Elfie. Yes. Estelle Cotton-Picking Bright, the sperm of Cassius. Hey, yo! Yes, sir! As of the moment you have completed the Lolo training program, you have located a great deal you have learned a great deal over the past month. So then, tomorrow 2 tickets on the next flight to LeBron have already been arranged for you. Let them know what happened tonight, I promise. So rest easy. Terrific. Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stop them properly at a nice big farewell party. That's so beautiful. My 2 years of training has ended. What? My name is Rolf? Dang! We fancy, huh? No! What? Campanello the fool! Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. The professor's taste remains excellent as always. Straight, he hasn't been revealed yet. You're late, Campanella. Rue! Why, Mr. Blade Lord? Hello. It's been so very long. The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you. I doubt you mean that. Dang! If I was a girl, I would say he looks super sexy. I understand you handled the attacks on those bracer guilds in Arbonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright. Ah, you heard about that already? There goes half my fun. But oh yes, that man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and yet he always managed to pull together a proper count of everything I did. I told you. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger courts, I'm afraid. You broke Jester? Huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them up against the divine blade was too much to ask of such men. You say I already said it? What, Lu Wei's name? Because he was in 4, if I remember. So something did happen to Lu Wei. But I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was complete, so all's well that ends well. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? A little. Yeah, that's what I was like saying, like. But they said he was great. This will explain a lot about him. All right. We just know he's a child of Hamel as well. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us. Through official means, he is no longer a threat. Looks like the professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members are already in Labral then. Yes, we all conferred for the first time yesterday. Well, the Phantom Thief! Blue Block! Has apparently been here for a while, however. There we go, the direwolf, the bewitching Bell, and the angel Slaughter. All of them powerful and not normal one in the lot. Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score. Oh, speaking of the hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get Joshua? This is going to be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we have. Well, had. I wonder how long he can evade the side of the Blade Lord and the Faceless. In his heart, he abandoned society years ago. With all that entails, I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. Now, I'm not sure I'll say that. Let me get, I knew it. This witch. Hello, Campanella. By the way, this OST, bro, it feels like a storm is coming. Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all the way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying the great Cassius Bright. It was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though, I must say, I taking a look at your plan. Seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, such praise from the fool, I'm flattered. I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I won't deny it. I'll kindly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. Now, it was simply a jest, nothing more. Oh, I see. There's more than meets the eye. Here, I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste, you wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the play unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grand Master, number 0. Oh, I intend to. And so, Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. This sucker thinks he's part of Organization 13. Anyway, well, Weisman, I shall enjoy watching the Anguist gospel plan unfold to the very end. This witch. So, this ends prologue, I take it. It just feels like it at this point. Oh, no? Meanwhile, Arboni Empire's southern regions. 120 siege from the... Yeah, because I was definitely reading that. Oh, the Kapua family. Who died? Where the crud are they? Joshua. Yeah, that's Josh. Black-haired boy. We know that. Karen, I'm home. Who? Hey, Joshua, where'd you go? Why is he with the Kapua family? So, good. Here you are. Who's Karen? Sheesh, don't freak me out like that. Running off here on your own. Huh. Why did you follow me? I told you. Oh, bro, he has the same look. Oh, my God. Don't trust this boy. Them eyes, yo. I have personal business here, and you did not need to come. Oh, thanks. Real cute with the gratitude there. And after I ran out here to look for you, I'll say look for him. Yeah, plus being all, hey, mind your own business. That's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest, though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. I have a question. Is this Hamel? We lived up on the northern march a few years back, but I never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. Bit of a shock, this. What was this village called, lad? Oh! Hamel. That's what it's called. Once. Never heard of it. You play 3 and 4. You... Oh, shoot. Kyle, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. You got anything, Don? Hang on a second. The Imperial government might have said something about a Hamel way back when. No. Being too long. Can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. I thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Well, it's no big... But mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on or anything, are you? Yo, Josh, now that the Black Fang is back, you're not gonna kill the cop. I mean, Josette makes it a 4 and 3, so we know she's safe. don't know about those two, though. That's a little ironic coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So what? Is this the real you or something? The real me. If you want to think of it that way, you can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer. I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. We're obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reason for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now. What would be more honest in a way. Not quite like before when you were wearing a sheepskin, I guess you call it. Oh, so you can tell! Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. We'll let your little insolences slide for now. You only need to let anything slide. I say you because I require some you. Oh! Yo! Joshua on his Taka Sasuke or Heavy Sasuke type of beat. Alright, y'all. Sugetsu, Kaden. We shall form the heavy. And look for the sucker Weisman. Oh my god. Oh man, not my boy Josh. We shall find Itachi. And I shall get vengeance for the Uchiha Mihamo clan. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. You really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, it doesn't matter to us. You're playing exactly what we need anyway. We'll be making plenty of use of you, too, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Some of the remaining of my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I will support you to the best of my ability, though. What is to come? To the best of ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. I shall get folded by a sucker rapping the freshest bar you've ever heard. And the thing I thought, even for a second. Shut it! Just drop it, okay? Just said, calm down. The point is, we're allies until we all achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua. Yes, as I am with you. Well, shall we head out? Yes, let's return. Who's Karen? To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. To LeBron. Wait, he's going back? Oh, chat. We're done with prologue, boys. We are done with prologue. You know, we got double save it. We got triple save it. So this is the main save for prologue, and then this will be my next save. So how we opening this up? So we're going back to LeBron then. What on God's green earth? Is that Kevin? And the other chick that was with the princess. This place still gives me the creeps. Ah, adios, that was one heck of a trip. Oh yeah. Speaking of Kevin. Speaking of this con picking Kevin.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I hope I get to see why Kevin is the GOAT. I'm not gonna get it. If it's much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off. Wow, you can relax now. Captain Schwarza. This is the lowest floor of the sealed area. Wait, really? Oh, thank the goddess. If you told me we were only halfway down, I think I'd be floating off to meet her right about now. Really, Father Kevin, how is he a father again? Being a little too humble. I can tell you're extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job you do. Kazing! Read like a book. A children's book at that. Well, it's no big deal if you figured it out. We're close to a bond, at least family anyway. Speaking of my job, that thing the Mayor Rowan had. The Chronos ride. Chrono Burks. In accordance with our pact, it's being kept safely secure using the prescribed methods. We can hand it off to you whenever you wish. Perfect. Thanks. So anyway, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It's down here, right? Yes, follow me. What we getting from down here? Bro, that sucker gives me nightmares, bro. And just think Cassius took it down with just one swing of his pole. What the crud? Well, now, would you look at this? I imagine even the church will have a difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes. This sort of artifact is so much big as it is gargantuan. You mind if I take a closer look? Y'all gonna end up battling this witch as you like. The queen has given her the permission. Please, if you understand any of this, share your thoughts. That thing looked like one of Eggman's robots. So this is the Ring Guardian. That was in the report, huh? It's kind of similar to Archaism excavated in Calvert, but... in Calvert? Ah, wish I could have seen it moving. Heifer, and this. This thing's an artifact from the last years of the ancient Sumerian civilization. Makes it at least 1,200 years old. Yo, and if you read the Black Records, bro, how everything aged in trails, it makes it really do sound like everything happened 1,200 years ago. Like, when Rose was around, like in the events of 4 and 3, 2 and 1, Rose 800 years ago was when Rosaria, you know, the vampire witch, was from the Hexen clan. Like, she was born around almost around that time, since the 1,200 years. So I'm just like, you're saying that's Iranian like civilization. That thing was nuts. And then we had the Bionis and Mechonis, and then the Thing of Steel, and then from that steel split up the 7 knights. Like, good God. But there's no clear indication as to what it actually does. Analysis of artifacts seem to be impossible in modern tools. They work on the same principle in energy as the ornament, but their internal structure is entirely different from in ornaments. That's what Professor Russell told us, at least. The judge refers to these as gifts from the goddess, given too early. And over here is... So, just after a black ornament you call the gospel was used. All the giant pillars that were in here were set into the floor. Yes, all 4 pillars set into the floor like this one. Even 2 months later, we're not even sure what it means, if anything. Okay, so a seal on the nipple. Ariel. Chat. Don't follow him up. A gospel was used, and then the device in the ear spoke of the device towers and the second barrier. I think I'm starting to see what kind of system is at work here. System? What system? There's nothing else here. Well, call it gut instinct at this point, but I think this was some sort of gate. Gate. Bingo. Call it a gate on the trail, at least to the goddess's treasure. And the thing that opens it is a black key called a gospel. Why the key gotta be black though? If you think about it like that, the areola being AWOL makes a lot more sense. But where's the trail of yours then? This is the lowest floor. According to the professor, the ruins extend no further. Ah, think a little less. Literally, it's not a trail you see, but a trail in the sky. Okay, I'll stop. With your eyes or normally walk. It could be the septium veins that run through the earth, or maybe it's some route we can't even imagine. But that's where we'll find a clue that will lead to the breast and the nipple. Sneaking Shadows, Chapter 1. It begins, y'all. Sneaking Shadows. Well, this is gonna take 8 hours to clear. Ranzel! Arriving in Granzel. Please watch your step while unboarding. Oh no, that's normal, Joe. After everything that happened, it needed to be longer, low-key. My baby girl got a whole training arc. Phew. Being on the airship for over half a day is kind of tiring, huh? I know how to stretch out our legs, though. Let's go report the completion of our training and duty readiness. Bestel, hello. Oh, yeah. You're right. We should go say hi to Ellen. Hey, are you... Bestel, you got a case of nerves, don't ya? Yeah, I do. I don't know why either. I didn't feel this way at all before I went training, but now, somehow, thinking that I'm really going to be a full bracer now, it's making me really, really antsy. I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement, huh? You've grown way stronger over this past month, Estelle. And not just in like the whacking stuff with a stick department. You're more knowledgeable, careful, and you make better judgments. Oh, I thought she was gonna make a girl joke, if you know what I mean. And now you're about to start hunting down the mystery creepos who want to doom us all or whatever, and you're gonna bring Joshua back. You're gonna do something Sakura couldn't even do. I mean, I bet all that's only just now sinking in for you. Yeah, when you put it that way, that's how I'm feeling. I'm such a dimwit. I'm like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking up at how big the mountain before it is. Having second thoughts about climbing it? No way. If anything, I'm even more fired up than I used to be. No matter how big a mountain is, you can only climb it one step at a time anyway. Even if I have to crawl, I'll reach the top no matter what. She's so inspirational. That's more like it. Okay, are we gonna head over to the guild? Let's go. Man, I thought that was Olivier for a second. I see. The both of you have done well. Well then, here's your reward based on your performance during training. Huh? We get paid for training? Not that I'll complain, but are you sure? This child's still a child, bro. She don't know how the world works. Naturally. It's part of our job after all. You're a senior bracer. You better pay me. It won't be a problem so long as you put your new skills to good use for the guild. Right. I'll do my best. You see that? You see that? Hold up. I need you to see it. I need you to understand this. This is senior bracer. I want you to see it. Not junior. This is senior. I want you to comprehend that. I'm no longer the little guppy that I was before. I am now a senior bracer. And I'm G rank. Anyway, that is super important. Because I will become Kaisi Kuni Aranada Oyera Witch. I will! Say it with me! I will become Hokage Witch! Data Bayo! Anyway, I will become a rank bracer. G class. It does seem like you two had quite a fulfilling training period. You even carry yourselves differently. It was. I learned a lot. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to go again. I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Kurt and the others remain at the training grounds, correct? Yeah, Karna and Grunin are doing some expert level stuff, I think. They said they won't be back for a while. I think I get what Alan's poking at, though. The guild's down 3 full skilled bracers now. We're going to be really busy from now on. Now, on top of that, Cassius is still devoting all his time to the military, right? Bruh, the military don't need Cassius. They don't. He should just go back to being a bracer. Traveling the world as Son Goku. Beating suckers just left and right. If I remember right, he's currently working out of Lyson Fortress. Cassius, cotton-picking Brigadier General Bright, has been welcomed back into the army and is now at the head of military command as he should be. He is essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point. Well, he's the head of the army now. Bestel, you shouldn't even be surprised. I thought General Moore... That witch can step down, bro! As I understand, that was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign because he knew daggone well he can't stand even a candle to Cassius. Okay, I gotta stop sucking Cassius' dick. But once you play Sky and you understand how great your dad was, bro, you give him the respect he deserves. Man, one shot at the archaism while I was suffering on the witch. Crud that. Cassius, you take it all, King. And let's not talk about the lighthouse. That's a whole different story. You seem to be entrusting the future of the army to your father at best stuff. Future? Trusted the dad? Well, we're doomed then. Well, I can see Cassius being given that much responsibility, you know? That's gonna mean we're down our S rank here, right? I think it's safe to say we'll have plenty of support from the military from now on, however. At the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with. Ouroboros, right? Of course they did. They done nothing obvious. That's merely how they work. What's happened over several strange occurrences over the past month. One example would be the changes in the wild beasts and monsters in various regions. So they controlling our wildlife now? Bro, imagine if Ouroboros was an actual thing in the real world. Holy snot! Your little cat reporting right to Ouroboros. You would be all like petting the cat, meow, meow, while the cat is listening to everything that's being said in the room, and then going out the little cat door, go straight to Weisman and reporting in, meow. Yep, this sucker's definitely going to do what he says he's going to do. Meow. That's right, good little kitty. Now continue to report in for us. Meow. Make sure to give me extra catnip now. That's basically how these beasts probably work. One example will be the... Okay, cool. The monsters have changed. Do you mind defining change, Ellen? I hope it isn't what I think it is. Start with, heretofore, undocumented types of monsters are showing up all across this country. Even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful. Travel has become significantly more dangerous. No one's been able to put forward an explanation as to why this is happening. So every beastie out there is nastier just cuz. Oh man. It's definitely a society doing. Or they could all got rabies. They're trying to turn us all into monster kibble. Calm yourself, at least. We just don't have enough evidence to be certain of anything. We do know one thing though. Things definitely began happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. Poor Queen. That we know for certain. The first reports came in practically the day after. Fred. Don't look so glum. We're actually being formulate a response of sorts. I would very like for the two of you to be a part of it. A response? Is that mommy? Is that mommy? Mommy with the whip. You two are here. I wanted to meet you at the port. Is that mommy with the whip? Yes! Shara with me, Queen! Tear my black behind up! Leave marks on me! And con picking agate! The big blade! Yo, I gotta chill, bro. I gotta chill. Try y'all understand. Let's bring you now, bro. Listen. Y'all don't understand. Y'all understand. Y'all don't understand. Look. Stop that cry! Stop looking at me like I'm a fool! Listen. Y'all been with me when I played Sky. You know Shara, the finest woman in all the brawl. But it wasn't that. Shut it! And then the redhead. Not complicated at all from Yeast. Agate. What's his last name? Doesn't matter. The big blade sucker. The sucker that thought he could go toe-to-toe Cassius. Giga Bright. Bro. And also his craft. This sucker hits like a truck in 3 and 4. You gotta understand. Agate's no pushover. Except when he straight up pimp slaps Tita. I will never forget what Agate did to Tita. I was like, but he was right for it. But at the same time, you hit a child. And then when you get in 3 and 4, Agate! Agate! Oh God. Y'all want to know what I really wanted to say with Tita. Now that I know how Tita acts toward Agate at 3 and 4, I'm like, you say, Tita, how many times did Agate hit you for you to be this? Okay. Anyway, Shara and Agate too. This is a surprise. Yo, Agate, you can't call me trash anymore. Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you. Ha! You two got back sooner than I thought. I'm really happy to see you too, Shara. And Agate, hi. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, I think the last time we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig. Yo, man told me about Joshua, you know. I heard you were pretty broken up over it. Seeing back with you already, yeah? Mostly. More to the point though, why you two together? Good question. I should get a camera. It's like seeing a king penguin. Are they really that rare? Oh, really, isn't that rare, you two? Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Tracer. Actually, Tracer and Agate are here to begin a special mission. It's been coming. Yo, if y'all put me on the special mission with Mommy and Big Blade, bro, we finna cause trouble. A mission. Indeed, they will be tasked with. Shut the front door! Y'all gotta put me on that. Y'all gotta put me on that. What? Wait, like chasing down the H's or something? Man, Agate can't do jack. He couldn't even handle leeway. I wish it was that exciting. Investigating might be a little too specific though. We're rarely even certain that society exists at this point. You realize despite what Cassia says. We're going to be wandering all across Labral, keeping an eye out for anything resembling a secret society built on world domination. They're never going to find them. It's probably not going to be the most exciting job ever, this is the point. Oh, I get it. I guess groping around in the dark is the best way we can do right now, huh? So I'm guessing you want us to tag along. Yes! The planets that have Shara and Agate investigate... I would like for them to have a partner though, just in case. Okay, I'm listening. So one of us helps Shara. Wait, don't pair me up with Agate. Don't pair me up with Agate. Don't pair me up with that piece of trash. Exactly. Are you willing to assist? You bet we are. I was going to go looking for the Society of... Listen here. Listen here. Baby girl. Baby girl. I know you are the sperm of the man, the myth, the legend. Cassius, cotton picking bright. But, baby girl, Ouroboros is just way too out of your league. And then, so help me, if Sharon's on that team as well, and bro, Bestel, the last thing you gonna get is Joshua back. Joshua have to come out of the woodwork to save your behind, bro. Crud that. Chica said I was going to go look for the society on my own anyway, so this is perfect. Bestel, no, bro. No. They will turn this thing into another incident, bro. This will make front page, bro. Yo, people are gonna find out about the Legend of Heroes, Trails of the Sky second chapter. Then, like this sucker at Bestel. Bestel, no. What we need is for Agate to be the defense and for you to be the attacker, bro. Let Agate get torn to pieces while Bestel delivers the finishing blow. I want to help too, Annalise. No. There's no way I can just sit around when there's suspicious stuff going on. Thank you. I'm glad we have the help. Well then, the one remain hurdle will be team formation. I'll be fine with either. We all know each other basically. And to figure out how it will work out best. Of course, you have to push the decision onto. We can choose. Thank God. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this? Well, I'm getting Shara. I'm getting Shara. I want to smell Shara's perfume. I want her to be on my team. I want her to whip my enemies. I want her to wrap her whip around me. Annalise, go with Agate. This might be kind of irresponsible of me. But I think it might be best if you... Thank you. Thank you. You've only been a full bracer for a little while, right? Probably haven't found your style as a bracer yet. So how about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be? Annalise. Well, look at you, Annalise. When did you learn to talk like a professional? Leave it to me. Either way, girl's got a point. Shara and I are the same rank, but the way we fight are way different. I barely use ours except for support once in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my sword. And I emphasize speed, the range of my whip, and orbital arts. Can't really go wrong with either of us, I think. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Shara, you are... Keep in mind that being a bracer involves much more than just fighting, though. Think hard and choose the partner you think matches you best. Well, then I'll... Obviously. From the very beginning, in Sky Chapter 1, she was with me. She guided me. She was my mentor. She made me respect Ramen. I could have no better partner than Agate. What? Alright then. Just keep in mind, you're a full bracer now. I ain't gonna go easy on you. Hope you're ready. Yeah, I know. I kind of thought you might say something macho like that. What? Come on now. Starting off with an argument is probably not the best way to begin this trip. Anyway, that will make Annalise and meet the other team. I'm looking forward to seeing how your training turned out. Heck yeah! Feels like forever since we worked together, Shara. I need the sucker with the big blade, Joe. That's why. So with that out of the way, the next stop is figuring out how we're going to wander the country looking for shadows. Any thoughts, Ellen? Well, possibly. I would suggest beginning by going to help the region with the busiest branches. In fact, I just received pleas for aid for Rowan and Roland. Those suckers can never do anything right. Rather desperate sounding ones at that. That sounds just lovely. I suppose I've been away from Roland for too long. So wait a second. If I had chosen Shara, I would have went home. But yeah, I think that's for the best. It's been a while since I've seen Ayana too. This will be fun. We'll have to roll and then you cool with that, Bestel? Of course. Now I wonder how everyone in Rowan is doing. I'll contact the branches ahead of your arrival. Be careful, everyone. Are we taking the plane or are we walking still? Okay, we'll get a bit of an early start then. Bestel, you just gotten back too. I'm sorry we couldn't spend more time together. Me too. Me too. It's not like I'm not Roland really needs some help too though. Be sure to say hi to everyone for me. You got it. Bestel, I'm sure you're fine, but don't fret yourself to loose ends, alright? Shara. Matera tells me that the bond between you and Joshua has not been severed. Yeah. So don't worry. Believe in your connections and follow it and your trail will be clear. Y'all say trail often, like a lot in this game. I know it. Yeah. Thanks, Shara. I feel a lot braver now. Alright. Come on now, don't make that face. You're a full bracer, remember. Be proud of yourself. Right! I am. So, Estelle, guess it's goodbye. For now, then. Annalise, thanks for going with me on my training. Shara asked you to come along with me, right? I've been finding out like a pie thief in the night. Shara said having someone who didn't know Joshua too well around would help you sort out your feelings. So yeah, she asked me. I thought so. Don't tell her everything. What's wrong with being upfront at this point, right? But the real truth is, it wasn't just that. I did want to train myself too. And I really do think I learned a lot by training with you, Bestel. So I gotta say it too. Thank you. Lays. And, okay. Deep breaths. I know you might think I'm weird for saying this, but I love you! Huh? I, like to think we're already friends, but hey, yo! I like it if you and me, Bestel, and we... No freaking way. No freaking way. Annalise fell for Bestel? Am I seeing things right? What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? Don't try to stop me, Shara. I'm serious. I'm absolutely serious about this. Bestel, you turned me into a Yuri. Or is it a Yui? I don't know what it is that... Oh my. Really, right here in public. You have got to be freaking kidding me. I know I'm a couple years older than you, Bestel. And I'm a little mature. And I'm a little bit more developed. But we've totally spent about the same amount of time in the guild. And you know what? Age doesn't... Hey, yo! Hey, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say age doesn't matter when it comes to something like that. Yo! 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 Get this chick! Get this chick! Oh my God, Trails! These suckers don't care! She legit said... Age is just a number, Chad. I kept trying to tell y'all. Yo, I gotta put that on Twitter, bro. I gotta put that on Twitter. Chad, age is but a number. Age is legit but a number, Chad. It don't mean jack to Trails, bro. I might be older than you, but I know the matters of the heart. Oh my God. Did I really read that? Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Bro. Okay. I'll be on Twitter. There we go. There we go. Anyway, back to the game. Boom. Double. Alright. So what do you think? I kind of like Joshua, so, I'm really happy, and I think my heart is racing on my chest, but this is kind of a surprise to say the least. Right? I bet to everybody reading this is like, what? Besides, there's Joshua, and there's some kind of issues on a couple fronts, or more than a couple, or rather, I don't, Joshua, what does he have to do with this? And what problem would there be about a couple fronts if we become ripe? Rivals? Yeah, we're about the same age, about equal in skill. Annalise, dear, see, she was right about the age part. I would at least give her that. But when she said about equal in skill level, do you know that this sucker eviscerated people and he went toe-to-toe with Cassius? Which, if Cassius breathed on you, you're gonna fall into your girl pose with your leg. You know how girls, like when they beaten, they spread, not spread their legs, but you know what I mean, right? Like that. Joshua went toe-to-toe with Cassius. And Cassius even said he just barely got by on that kid. You're not even in the same tier as Joshua. Get the crud out. Like, I respect it, you know, from like a girl confessing her feelings, but girl, don't diss my boy Joshua. The what is it? The Black Fang? Like no, bro, no. I thought it'll help us both try to reach even higher, but you don't actually like the idea, do you? No. That's what you meant. Okay. And unpredictable as always, I see. Not quite the punchline I was expecting. Punchline? Well, if that's what you meant. Sure. Alright then. I, Estelle Bright, hereby recognize you as my rival, Annalise Outfield. Consider the gauntlet thrown in your face, even. Sweet. Alright, step 1. A race to see which one of us can reach Agate Shard's level first. Bring it, Sword Brain. I'll leave you eating my bracer point dust. Okay, buddy. Oh boy. I do believe we are in some sort of peril, my good Mr. Krosner. Seriously. Nothing scarier than a couple of kids charging straight ahead. This is a final boarding call for Cecilia, bound for Roland. All passengers, please embark immediately. That's us, I'm afraid. Bye, Shara. I'll miss you, wife. Well then, you two, stay safe. We'll contact you through the guild should we find anything. Keep in touch with us as well. Will do. See you, Annalise, Shara. Stay safe. Yeah, good luck, Estelle. She meant rivals, right? She didn't actually mean what I think she meant, right? Okay then. Should we finish our check-in, wait for the next Roman-bound flight? Yeah, ship bound for Roland ought to get here soon enough. Since you don't want to go do some sure you don't want to do some shopping or something though? Been a month. I wouldn't mind hitting an apartment store, but are you sure you wouldn't mind Agate? I'm easy really. Guys just charging in things without even planning, you see. Girls, the ones who actually bother preparing and whatnot. I say, choose what you think is important. Okay. But to be honest, I can get what I need in Rowan. Let's just get our tickets. Works for me. Tickets should be sold in the lobby of the airship company building. Let's go. So, my boy Agate Krosner. So let's see what you got equipped. Let's see. Man got the Claymore. Don't got Jack. Wait. Oh, it's a downgrade still. It's a downgrade, so you got the best of the best stuff. Well, we got some emergency puppets. Okay. Let's get the emergency puppet on him. So I guess we'll go straight attack with Agate? Yeah, all physical. Gotta make sure this sucker never miss. Oh, he get Firebolt EX. Wait, he already has Firebolt. Okay. He just gets Stone Hammer. Alright, we gotta work on him a little bit more. Alright. Wow, we still got a Junior Bracer emblem. We still got Joshua's harmonica. I miss that boy. Make sure we save. There we go. We're moving out. We got the boy Agate. Take care while I'm away. Mama, she there. Grandpa, I want to ride the airship over there. That's the Queen airship, sweetie. I mean, I kind of want to ride it too. I will ride the next airship. When will we ride Sweets, I wonder? Tickets purchasing are handled in the building nearby, thank you. Which where? Oh, here? Yo, is that my boy? Is that Vander? Yo, who is she? Really, this is why I cannot stand the pompous imperial nobility. And I thought there were limits to how unpleasant a single person could be. Oh, this piece of hot rubbish. You took the words right from my mouth. Tell me, why does the Republic even care about the engine provision deal? I do not think liberals' internal politics were your plaything. It's a matter of international security, of course. It's only been a decade since the Arboni attempted to annex this innocent little country. It's absolutely unacceptable for half a barbaric nation like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. The Republic is a long-standing friend of liberal. We won't stand back and allow something that will threaten its interests. Long-standing friend. Some friends you are. You didn't send them so much as a soldier in the war. You just pretend to be allies when it suits you, while standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't. What did you just... My lord. Vander! Major Vander, bro! My lord, Ambassador Craig, may I suggest we leave the matter here? We don't wish to bother the other customers. But Mullah Vander, bro! Giga Chad! Ambassador Corrine, may I ask that you back down as well? This is a debate that could be handled just as well through the embassies. Very well. I can't say I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. Still far better than hearing it from that pompous and gluttonous member of the nobility, I suppose. What did you just, you harlot? Well, gentlemen, if you pardon me, I can just imagine her with a fan. That insufferable, straight bitch! She-wolf! This is what commoners with no history or tradition are. My lord. Yes. I shall return to the embassy. I trust I can leave the other matter in your hands. As you will, my lord. Muller, my boy! Hiya! Ah, Bestel, yes. It's been some time since the martial arts competition, I believe. I'm glad you remember. That was one heck of an argument just now, though. Who were those two, and why were they going at each other like a cat and a dog? The man was the ambassador of Arbonian Empire to Liberal, Lord Deville Craig. So he's not the one that was going for the throne for the queen? Dang, I thought that was the same sucker. I guess he had the same type of appearance then. The one would be the ambassador from the Republic. Oh shoot. Calvert. Bro, every time I see Calvert, I'm like, you're saying, that's where we're going after Reverie. Holy snot. Every time I see Calvert in the games, I'm like, you're saying, that's where we're going. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. So I can't wait. Elsa Cochran. They head up their respective embassy here in the capital. Oh, I see. Childish for a couple ambassadors. Can those two really do the job? I wish I could disagree, honestly. To say that the Empire and the Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement at the best of times. On top of that, those two are like oil and water on a personal level. Well, no, the fact that they break into argument every time they meet shows how similar they are in some ways. I guess I could see that. Though, maybe it's because I walked into the middle of the conversation, but I couldn't understand like half of that. Something about engine prevention and liberal internal politics, whatnot. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask. No, I don't mind. It's not really a secret anyway. The engine in question is actually the latest from your own central factory. Once the design is finalized, sample units are to be provided by your airship company to Empire and Republic both. So is this where we start getting the Courageous and Trails of Cold Steel 1? Is this what we got our, like, because we already have the test ship. So now we're getting the real deal. We're setting up for trails in Cold Steel 1, right? We bumped into Ambassador Corcoran when we came by to finalize the detail of the deal. Ah, okay. Oh, I get it. Why the big argument about an engine then? Well, a ship's engine is what determines what a ship can really do. Since you can install them in military ships, you usually don't just hand them out like candy. Now I get it. It'd be a real mess if that engine let the Imperial Army get all powered up. Well, I mean, not all is true. Normally sharing such advanced technology with other countries so freely would be unthinkable. This is part of your queen's plan. Rather than monopolizing technological edge, she wishes to provide it to other countries to promote multi-international peace. Dang, that's deep. Our queen rocks. At least that's her plans, I understand. I get it. She didn't mention something like that a while ago, now I think about it. It's pretty incredible that the queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just an ideal, you know. It's something that could really change how people negotiate. Yeah, you have reason to be proud of your queen, I'd say. My apologies, but this conversation has gone longer than I intended. You're here for air tickets, yes? I'll pardon myself here. Oh yeah. Say, Muller, about Olivier. Oh yeah, Muller was the second that took care of our boy. Has he gone back to Arbonia already? No! He probably went to, knowing him, he went to Roland. He probably went to Roland and gonna run into Shara if we had chosen Shara. What, you not heard? I haven't really had a chance to see him since the Queen's birthday celebration, actually. I felt kind of bad about that. Oh, don't worry. That half-wit's continuing to while away his days here in LeBrawl. He said he was going to visit Elmo Springs, if I remember right. Okay, then. Yeah, that sounded like Olivia, alright. Should he ever bother to return to the embassy like a responsible citizen, unlikely as that is, I'll let him know you were asking about him. I'll make sure he at least contacts you before he returns to the Empire. Thanks, Muller. Hardly. I should thank you for keeping that lunatic company. Now, if you excuse me. That's the boy right there. He might seem bland and basic, but Muller's the boy. That's one crazy of a stiff military type for a friend of that Golnair guy. Who is he? Muller's the resident military officer for the Arbonia embassy, I think. I've only ever met him a few times myself. Well, built in, and he made sure to not leave himself open at any point in our chat. A well-trained dog in the military, and some sharp fangs to boot. You have no idea. There you go again. He does seem like he's really strong, though. I don't trust any Imperials, and that includes Blondie. It seems like he talked to Cassius about something. Who knows what his plan is? What was saying so long? I guess that's a good point. Although, Olivia may be weird, but I can't think of him as a bad guy. Even Molo doesn't seem all that malevolent, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Let's get over to the counter and get our tickets. That was scary. Now I can buy my ticket. Oh man, screaming and fighting in a place like this. How pathetic. I wish people could be more well-mannered. Those two just now, they looked really deadly serious. Seemed like they had fairly high rank too. I wonder who they were. First shot. We got the second issue of the LeBron News. Those people were just now were so pushy. I mean, it's a sample of the engine going into the high-speed cruiser are sealed. But sheesh! I can understand them getting so worked up, but it's not finished yet. Welcome. Will you be using our national flights or our international flights? 2 tickets bound for Rowan, please. Understood. Oh, pardon me. You are with the Bracer Guild, yes? Are you Bestel Bright and Agnet Crossnear? Yes. I've already received payment from Ellen with the Capital Branch. Here are your tickets. Hey, I see, so Ellen did. Nice, Ellen. He's always ahead. Well then, please hand your tickets to receptionist immediately outside the building. What's crazy is they don't got no type of cell phones or nothing. They got that little payphone well, I wouldn't say payphone, that little phone over there that tells them, like, yo, yes, I would like to schedule boarding passes for a Miss Bestel Bright and Agnes Crossing here. Yep, make sure by the time they get there, those passes are ready. They don't even got cell phones, bro. And the communication, basic as best. They already got this crud ready. I see these suckers. You can check in for your flight there. You gotta love it. You gotta love it when the guild gets things done. Let's see. Am I able to... What is it? Gonna go back in town? We can check it. Bro. Never mind. You're no fun. I guess we gotta hit up the boarding pass. Wow. The next arriving ship is... Kicks me off. The Cecilia just left. Next is the Linda. The Linda. So this is our seal. What a lovely ship. Oh, this is... Oh. Just a bit longer. Just a bit longer. Once the new model engine's finished. Ah, so this is the Arceal. That's cool. Alright, let's see. This is my first time riding an airship alone. Well, I'm not nervous. Nope, not me. I think the current setting of the game and the way the game looks fit very well. Like this old timely, but also not old timely. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like right in the middle. Like we're I guess in the 1900s, but not in the 2000s. Even though we got little mechanisms that allow us to have flip phones somewhat. Wait, no, our Arcus isn't that advanced yet. I mean, whatever we got. You know what I mean? It's advanced enough though. If you are, you will need to check in and present your tickets. Once we check in, we should stick around and wait for the ship. Sure you got everything you need? Yeah, let's check in. Very well. Please sign these papers then. Ah, sure. Best owner companion finished checking in. Thank you. Everything is in order. Please wait in the harbor area for the next airship arrival. Okay. Right then, let's find a good bench and wait for the next airship. Aggie wants to be Cloud Scribe so bad. I need to make sure when if we have time to play 3 again, give this witch blonde hair. He'll definitely look like Cloud then. He already got a big blade. Pandora! Domo arigato for the raid, witch! Deeply appreciate you, Pandora. Hopefully you had an awesome stream. On a nice day. The tourists gotta be flying into the streets and rolling if the weather's like this there. Maybe. They got bigger things heating the place up than tourism though. Other than tourism, what do you mean? The election for the new mayor. Apparently there's 2 popular candidates to replace old Dalmore. So it's like an actual fight of an election. Neat. Think about it, I guess it's about time, huh? They can just let the mayor's office sit empty. Yeah, whole thing's been a bit of a mess ever since you guys blew the case wide open. I heard about what you guys did from Gene. Yeah, after you left me, Joshua and Chloe worked on that. Oh yeah, good old Chloe. Well, he had some help from a reporter too, and the actual arrest was done by Lieutenant Schwartz at the Royal Guard. Even better, smart enough to see it wasn't all just you. By Chloe though, you mean the girl in the uniform, right? AKA Princess Claudia. Man, that blew my freaking mind when I heard that in the castle. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, I haven't seen Chloe since the birthday festival. Or Olivier, I guess. For better or worse. Not just them. Tita and Giga Zen. My boy. Yo, nothing better happen to Zen as we play all these games. That's all I'm saying. I gotta see the sucker in Calvary. I told Tita and our old fogey about what was up with you. I fear they were too much if they were kept in the dark. Thanks, Agate. Yeah, well, you better send them a letter soon or meet them in person or whatever. They miss you. And I bet Tita misses you too, Agate. Agate! I go to scream. Had a great scream. Just completed the Pokedex. Let's freaking go, Witch! You finished the Pokedex with Scarlet? You shiny hunting? Pog! You got a shiny Mareep? Yo! Congrats, Pandora. Holy crud. Huge freaking congratulations. The screen's going great. I'm having fun playing Sky. Sky, Chosen Sky is like, it's like peanut butter and chocolate. It's my crud. But I'm glad you had an awesome screen, Pandora. Or meet them in person or whatever. They miss you. Oh, and Zen went back to, oh, crud, no Zen. He said to give you his best. Let's see. I wish I could say goodbye. I wish we had him. For Princess, pretty sure she went back to Genesis Royal Academy. We'll be in ruin for a while, so I think we can find some time to drop in and say hi at least. Yeah, you're right. What, did I say something funny? No, not really. I was just thinking you're a lot more thoughtful than you look, Agate. That is true. I guess. Yo, Joe! He's starting to recognize, you know, I'm a senior bracer, you know. And after all the BS that happened in the basement and how I saved LeBron. Yup. Got that clout. That clout. You even offered to let me do some shopping before we left in the capital. Thoughtful. I'm not. I am. Oh, forget it. Whatever. I'm gonna go take a nap in my seat till we arrive. Don't get so absorbed and wandering around that you forget to get off at Rowan. You really do try too hard sometimes. I know, right? Anyway, I think I'll take his advice. Time for a bit of looking around before we arrive. AKA talk to everybody. Hey, don't get too close to the edge. What happened if you... Why are you allowing the child to get that close? And then when the child falls off the plane... Oh, adios! Why couldn't it be me? I can just see it now, dog. These guys remind me of Golden Sun. Bro, Golden Sun... Yo, I love a freaking Golden Sun. I'm waiting for them to do a remake or a port, dog. Interesting to me. Going on for my favorite mons in X3? Are you talking about Xenoblade? Wait, no, not X3. What's X3? It's not Xenoblade. Which one is that one? Wow, this is so cool. Hey, look, that tree is so tiny. That sucker's gonna fall, bro. Such a pity. Thanks to the clouds, you can't even see the Sapphire Tower from here. I'm a researcher with the History Museum, you know, the towers, right? I'm here to inspect those. During Majesty's birthday celebrations, there were signs of all phenomena. What? A little late, but better to investigate now than ever. I know our first side quest. Alright. Come think of it, that group of bandits still hasn't been caught. No, they wouldn't attack us, would they? Oh really, Grandpa, it's such a worrywart. I don't know what to do with them. Sure, they were bandits, but according to the news, they don't even have a ship anymore. What do they do? Flap their arms real hard and run us down with wishes? Ron is in the middle of an election right now. The candidates, I believe, are the harbor manager and the owner of a... Really? I wonder which will win. When I was young, the only way to get around was a long, hard trip on the roads, aka Sky. Really have it easy these days. And it's all thanks to Her Majesty. God bless her soul. To the right, you can see Valerie Lake. Regardlessly, it's cloudy at the moment. We should be able to see the outline of the lake. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, crap. I thought you meant like Xenoblade 3. Oh, you meant the cat face. Ah, gotcha. But you're gonna hunt for more monsters? Nice. Sister Ro... Is this Rosa? The Rosa from 3? Is this the Rosa? I finished my duties at Granzel Cathedral. I'm on my way back to Bowles. Or is this a different Rosa? It's not Rosine, obviously. It's a different Rosa, I think. I must confess, though, all the time I've been away... Okay, it's just an embassy. I've been so worried I thought I'd go crazy. Spaghetto? The little cat sucker? What color is he when he's shiny? Did science school end safely at least? Oh dear, oh dear. Spaghetto. Gotcha. I hear the casino in Rome's finally finished its renovations. I left Granzel as soon as I heard. Yo, we gotta head off the casino, Joe. Just need to kick back and chill out, you know? Yeah, gamble away your rent and your life savings. Sound about right. Sometimes, he says, sometimes on my foot. You only just managed to find a job. Excuse me. Are you from the Bracer Guild, miss? I am, yeah. I thought so. I'm glad we can meet again. Do you remember me? I was one of the people you saved when the Sky Bandits held hostage. Oh yeah, you're that chick! Random NPC number 865. Except you have a name. But I can't tell the difference because you look like the other NPCs. You were with the cabin, right? That's right, I'm Claire. I manage the passenger cabin. Our entire crew owes you our lives and more. Got you. Darker shade of green and purple eyes. Ooh, that sounds nice. We're still here at our post because you managed to save us. Let me take a look at that real quick. Oh. Oh. The little midget is cute. Aww. Who did I choose? Oh, I chose the green cat. I'm not a huge fan of green though, but cute boy. Yeah, I chose the cat too. Even though green's not my favorite color, but still look. I honestly prefer it. It's the purple for me. Purple and green goes well together, I see. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Wow, we still got plenty of time, chat. I'm going till 4 o'clock at best. Yeah, I understand why though. Probably they were expecting a different shade of color, probably. Is the entire crew of the Lender back at work? Yes, everyone is working even harder than before. That's wonderful. I'm glad everyone was able to get back to their lives. Forgive me for asking, Miss Bracer, but are you traveling for pleasure today or work? Unfortunately, it's always work. I'll probably end up riding airships a lot from now on. Hope you'll treat me well if I end up on the Linda again. Absolutely. I hope we get to serve you again. Bracer like yourself always seems so busy, miss. It must be so rough. Still, it's because of your efforts that our lives are peaceful. Thank you. It's nice to feel appreciated. This guy. Oh, no way. I absolutely must make this next deal happen. I should look over the local foodstuffs again. That's a good idea. I should return to my roots and do some plain old investigating. If I'm to get anything from this, I'll need to make a list to investigate with a careful plan. I forgot who this sucker is, but Bestel knows him. Yeah, I still got beat Scarlet. That's what's crazy, Rick. I still got beat Scarlet. But I don't know. I'm just like not in a hurry to beat it. I don't know why. But I still need to beat it though. Because all I got left is the gym challenge, and I already beat all the ancients. I mean the whatever we call it, the large Pokemon. So I just gotta get my gym badges, and I think something else, and I'm done. I'm not in a rush to finish it. That's what's crazy. Man, just when I thought we'll get to rest in bowls for a bit, straight off to Zeus. If that's not an aggression pact with the Empire happens, our trading ornaments is going to explode after all. Plans to get to Zeus now and secure some product in advance. This is a cargo room. Ain't no place for passengers. Watch that you don't hit your head wandering around. Oh yeah, I remember. We stuffed ourselves in the cargo in Sky. Bestel was so freaking close to Josh. It was funny. Good times, bro. Too bad. Tried having with Josh. I can't wait to see how their reunion's gonna be. Incredible. LeBron never ceased to amaze me. Back home in Calvert, airships are still very rare. It was kind of a shock when I found out normal citizens use them so casually like this. What do they use at Calvert? This is my second time riding a passenger liner. First time I rode one, we got so he was part of that crew, huh? Please let nothing happen this time, almighty Adios. So next time we're rowing, huh? Speaking of rowing, that whole thing with Mayor Downmore being arrested was real shocker. So like the whole time still in uproar over it. That's not too surprising. Who's this? Bro, when I saw Lloyd, I was like, yes, and there ain't no way that's Lloyd. There ain't no way that's Lloyd. We're not in freaking Azure or thing yet. Valeria Lake. Somewhere in the wide open lake, the legendary guardian of Valeria's water lives. Someone hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I was wondering what it was. Hello, Bestel. Hi, Lord. I haven't seen you in forever. Looking to challenge Lord King Mugwump Fish of Valeria Lake again? For now, no. I'm off the road. I've heard there's a nice convenient spot right in the city limits. Wow, you said... you sure are dedicated. Sounds fun, but I guess I'm just not that into fishing. Yet! Oh, really? That's a pity. You got quite a talent for it. From what I saw at the Kingfisher Inn. I know. Let me give you this. Huh? A fishing book. Me personally, it's the best story since Black and White. On top of that, it made me shed some tears. It made you shed some tears? Really? Dang. Well, guess my next destination, finish up Scarlet. Progress rod, nice. This is it's a rod for beginners and a notebook for recording fishing records. We, the members of the Fisherman Guild, dedicated to the expansion of the culture of fishing. Gotcha. You guys been expanding y'all culture of fishing all the way into trails. Cold Steel with Reen. Y'all even had Reen have a cameo with fishing in the anime. It's crazy. We're always happy to provide promising rookies with the tools of the trade. Incidentally, are you bound for Owen? Yeah, I am actually. Oh well then. You'll have a chance to swing that rod right away. All sorts of fishing spots rowing. I guess it'll be a good chain. Now that you mention it, Rowan as a region is kind of full of waterside areas. As I mentioned, there's a point within the city itself too. You should go there first to practice. For now, so long as you enjoy it, that's enough. Yeah, thanks. I'll definitely give it a shot. I pray that you'll join our ranks someday. Well then, safe journey to you. Alright, Agate. Time to sit. This sucker sleeping! He's already completely passed out. Guess I gotta respect being able to sleep like this. Wait, is there someone else I gotta talk to? I talked to everybody, didn't I? Talk to everybody. Am I missing something? Bro, they legit said, nah, you gotta talk to everybody. Bro, I had to talk to him three. This guy. Oh, no way. I know I didn't. It's nobody. Yeah, we went down here. Can't even rotate the camera. Yeah, I can't. Maintain altitude. Keep throttle at 60%. Maintain heading until we reach the Rubian River. Altitude okay. Setting throttle at 60%. Maintain current heading until we cross the Rubian River. You have some business on the... Egad! Wait a minute, you're the girl from before. Hi, sir. I haven't seen you in a while. Say you have been out, right? Yes, I thought so. You must forgive me. I never had a chance to properly thank you. Allow me to offer my thanks on behalf of the entire crew. Alright, you're welcome. I was really just doing my job, though. Still, it is kind of funny, though. Taking a trip on the same airship I once helped to rescue. Repairing the damage those thugs did took some time. Linda is as good as new now. I'm sure she's doing her best with you on board. About freaking time. Looks like she heard us talking. With a condition like today, we shall ride and roll in no time. Please, enjoy the rest of your journey. Let us know if you need anything. If you need extra peanuts in your peanut bag. I will. Thank you, sir. Ding dong, cotton picker, bing bong. Thank you for flying with us today. We will be arriving in Rowan shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Whoops, I better get to my seat. Dang! I know something broke when that thing dropped. Crud! Exit the ship as normal people, please. Yo, what's up, Gene? Oh, hey, welcome back. Boy, am I glad you guys are here. Karno's been away, so the board's covered with jobs. You guys have your workout cut out for you. Get up and ready to go, I hope. Sending us out already? We're expecting a little board work, but anything urgent come up lately? Well, no. We're snowed under with work in general, but none of it particularly urgent. I mean, the election's being held under the eyes of the military anyway. They're so busy boiling over from the election, the tourists have stayed away a bit. Well, the election's got that hot. Who's running? We haven't heard. Well, it's Trump versus Biden, round 2. But, oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about Rowan. Let's see. Mr. Norman, who is a prominent of the tourism industry, and Mr. Portos, who wants to try and relieve the harbors and shipping business. Remember, this is a big deal. The mayor of Rowan is also the governor of the entire region. People in Magnolia and elsewhere are voting too. It's been a real media circus. The election is basically going to decide the future of Rowan. It's exciting. I get it now. That is big. Well, given that I'm underage and not a citizen of Rowan, I guess I can't vote. Gotta admit though, since I basically helped cause this, I'm sort of curious to see where it goes. Oh, then read the coverage from the Liberal News. Oh yeah, we gotta read the Liberal News. Their investigative articles are excellent. Investigation. Wait, that reminds me. There's actually a job I'd like for you to focus on. It isn't urgent, but something that needs looking into. What's up? How do I put this? If you send us to that godforsaken lighthouse, I freaking swear, Gene. The heck ain't like you to beat around the bush, Gene. Out with it. Since when did you guys today a pile to work on? Come on, spit it out. Well, thanks for the honesty. I want you to say, ghost sightings. What? See, I knew you were gonna look at me like that. This is why I didn't want to bring it up. No, sorry, it's just a bit, I'm surprised is all. What exactly do you mean by ghost sightings? Okay, so it began about 2 weeks ago. We were receiving reports that people have been seeing a white shadow. Oh, not black one, a white one. Okay, we get racist now. At night. And not just in the city of Rome, mind you. Reports are coming in from all across the province. It's a white shadow at night. Wait, you mean... So that's why you said a ghost. And probably isn't a prank or a trick of the eyes. The people are seeing the thing all over. Exactly. I haven't dismissed one sighting, but with all the reports we've gotten. While you're traveling around working on the other jobs, do you think you can follow up on a few of the reports? Well, you see, it'll be irresponsible of us to take such a job with so much else going on. Yeah, that's it. Bestel, are you... Oh, you afraid of ghosts? What? No. Not at all. You see, you think Bestel, the Coop Breaker, Hero LeBrawl, and the sperm of Cassius would be afraid of ghosts? No way. No how. No. Sorry, I'm afraid of ghosts. Hello. More than a little from the looks of it. Well, don't worry. No one's been hurt or anything, and it isn't urgent. We'll just pretend this conversation in. No, we'll take it. Don't forget, a big part of our mission is investigating the society. We're going to keep an eye out for even the slightest hints of activity from them. That's the plan, remember? Oh. Everyone has things that they have trouble handling. Everyone. So don't be afraid to admit you're scared of something. But admit it and do something about it. Instead of just running away from it. That's my boy, Agate! Ouch, so harsh, don't you think, Agate? No, Agate's totally right. I'm afraid of ghosts, but no ghost can master terror. I felt the day job. Dang, just shoot us in the heart, alright. Bestel. Now you get it. Gene, we'll investigate those sightings and get to the bottom of them. I promise. Glad to hear it. Anyway, I got 3 sightings in particular that I think bear looking into. First one's a report from a guard at Airleton. Apparently he saw something during a night patrol that spooked the heck out of him. Okay, not scared, not scared. Second one, I know of was a sign by a member of the Ravens. Those suckers! Figure that one should be easy since Agate is with you. If he doesn't talk, I don't mind the guy who is the real boss is. Oh, cut it out with the macho stuff. Seemed kind of different during the tournament Grand Sal, you know. Yeah, I kind of doubt it. Well, do try to be subtle about it, yes? Last report from some of the children at the orphanage! Oh, shoot! We gotta visit those suckers again. Wait, one of the orphanage kids? Matron Teresa contacted us on our behalf. Alright, guess you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Reconstruction of the orphanage. Oh, and it finished! Let's freaking go, witch! According to Matron Teresa, it's more or less exactly as it once was. It is, that's a relief. I wanted to go say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids anyway. I'll ask about the thingy sightings when I go congratulate them over the new orphanage building. And that's it. Remember though, this really isn't urgent, so you can put it off for a bit if something else comes up. Most of our jobs are on board, so make sure to check it out. Make sure you do all your side content if you want to be A rank. Brace requests, which you may choose to accept or ignore, are posted to a board in Skilled House. You'll approach the board and press confirm prompt. When the exclamation mark appears, you can see a full list. Yay! As you heard what all 3 witnesses have to say, come back here. We can all go over the testimony and take a stab at figuring this mess out. Understood. The Ravens hang out right here in the city. Warehouse District. I'm gonna check with them first. Warehouse District is across the bridge by the harbor. Let's move out. And it begins. Term long. Okay, so 2 mystery monsters. We gotta go to the tower. Oh, shoot. A photo. You know, Dorothy. Oh, Niall. Oh, really? So we enter the tower. We gotta do monsters and ingredients. Oh, the village. Hey, nice. We're gonna knock those out right away. Ah, Estelle. Remember me? I'm Melvin, the junior bracer here. Congratulations on promotion. I'll do my best to keep up with you. Honestly, I'm absolutely drowning in work without Cardinal around. Agate, good luck to you too. So where we off to first? Ingredients. We gotta head to that tower. Oh yeah. Bracer Guild. Alright. Quartz. Wow. Nothing new. Yeah. That's the first thing I thought of, Joe. Because they don't have no problem upping that difficulty real quick. Oh, here we go. You know, I need Agate to be his best. The Python. Dang. If I wasn't short on money. The Phantom. Ooh, I can get a fiber vest. Ooh, and metal spikes too. I have to remember what button was. Fiber vest, metal spikes. Now I'm wearing the same guard as Agate. Wow, she's on level 39. Crud. Alright, armor, weapons, yeah, we're Gucci. Alright, so we gotta head off to the Magnolia Forest. This piece of trash telling me I can't. See, I gotta get my side quest done first, Agate. Don't think you can boss me around like you do Tita. Oh, that's the Mad Residence. One of these really out of town. Bruh. Alright, let's check this cotton picking warehouse. Aqua Rosa Bar? Let's see what we got in here. Long time no see, suckers. Hey, Sea Breeze. And we learned it. Let's go. I'm not gonna get anything. Don't want to spend my Mora. Where are those suckers at? I was about to say. Is that you, Lloyd? Oh, it's you guys. Sucker, we just met on the ship. How about already tried out your ride? No, not yet. I had some place I need to go. I see. Why you want me to whip out my rod every time I'm near water? Well then, want to check out a spot nearby? I know a really good grief, witch. Really? Yes, please. She's so freaking happy. Hey, weren't we going to ask about the ravens, about the ghosts? Oh, of course we were. But we can make it short up, right? Please. Fine, hurry up and get it over with. No worries, it won't take that much time. Let me show you. Follow me. Yeah! I never seen a character so adamant about us trying out his new rod. Yeah, look at the surface of the water. Do you know how much budget went into animating that water, bro? It costs these millions. Falcom's billions, bro, for every time the water moves. See, there's a ripple in the water, right? That's a sign that you can put a fish up from here. You should be able to find them in most bodies of water, so be sure to keep an eye out on your travels. Bro, Joel, imagine fully modding out this scene, right? The water has water physics. Good grief, bro. 4K, native 4K X, dog. And then if I had a more powerful PC, 8K, 16K. Okay, I'll stop. Now, enough about how to find fishing spots. Next, let me give you this. Good grief, just give me everything. 32K, nah, bro. That's beyond reality, bro. That's in the 8th dimension. What the Christ? This is bait for fishing, but it's not sold in stores, so you have to find it on your own. They drop by monsters though, so a bracer like you shouldn't have any problems. That's good to hear. And that's about it. You just have to find out the rest by trying stuff. Yeah, got it. Thanks for all the help. No, my pleasure. It's all part of being a member of the Fisherman's Guild. Well then, catch you later. I expect great results. I want you to catch everything. I want you to become the king of fishermen, the queen of fishermen. Before a certain young student from Thor's does it. But bro, if you see, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Aren't I supposed to? I should have read the book. But, alright, Joe. Alright, Joe. Which? Sorry, step up from 1. We got a whole picture of the witch. Juicy bone. Heifer. Mark Cotton Picking Keith Smith. Listen here, witch. Listen, you were right about Trails of Cold Steel 1. And you said, okay, yeah, you keep that little S-Craft up. You're not going to be S-Crafting out nothing in 3 and 4. I promise you on that. Then when we got to 3 and 4, I couldn't S-Craft. But then you had something to say about my Chrono Burst. Oh, yeah, you use the Chrono Burst like almost every other second. Can't go throughout the whole game without Chrono Bursting. Trash, bro, trash. What's up, Marquise? How's your night going, dog? Hopefully you're having a lovely night, you piece of trash. How you doing? Hit. Yo, I'm gonna become the best fisherwoman of all time, y'all. Y'all just wait. I'm gonna capture every fish and complete my fish decks. Y'all better be glad you didn't give me more. Door is locked. Where the ravens at? Yo, Joe, how do I get more bait? Where these suckers at? Oh, yes, Marquise. One and Dean, man, I've been feeling worn out lately. We've been working like dogs at training, but still doesn't feel like we're any stronger. I don't get why we're having trouble with random. Such foul language! Niece! I can't say that! Look at Niece. Oh, well, Falcon, Trud, they developed the game, but dang. Wow, just sound it out for him. Freaking monsters on the road. Race! It isn't just us though. Wait, they didn't have portraits before, did they? They didn't have portraits in 1, did they? These are new. Oh, we fancy, huh? Brand new portraits, let's go. Like everything gotten a couple of times more powerful than it used to be. That's how you know they're important to the story. They got portraits. Now that you mention it, yeah. Whatever. How about we have it now in the town? First one we've had in a while. We get up Levantar, the northern block. How's that sound? Oh, that place with the remodeled second floor, that's a casino now. Oh, yeah, that sounds great, especially since I hear the deals. Joe! We going to that witch! We going to that witch! Joe, can we go there now? We got hot chicks. Maybe I can show them my strength at poker, if you know what I mean. Hey, yo, now that's a plan. Karn is out of town, so if we want to cut loose a bit, now's the time. Do you seriously think you can get away with that? Oh, is that big dick Agate? What the crud is this? I hear all about how you've improved. And when I show up, you guys are acting like this? It was a joke, man. Totally a joke. Hey, wait. Isn't that... That's the freaking newbie bracelet chick. Estelle Bright. Hey, guys. Been a while. We last met at the tournament, I think. Yeah, sounds right. Oh, man. We watched you from the stands after our fight. All the way to the grand finals. You were incredible. I've fallen for you all over again. Thanks? Anyway, we're here for a reason. Guild business. It's the guy who saw a white shadow here today. Dang, she sounds racist already. Crud. White shadow. Why can't it be a black shadow? I mean, white shadow. You mean... Yeah, that must mean that... You know what I'm talking about then. So spit it out already before I make you choke on my blade. Stop wasting our time. It's valuable. Wait just a kind-picking minute. Where you get off making demands like that? Huh? You pissing me off. You abandon us. Leave us in the dust. To become a bracer of all things. I'm kind-picking law. Hey, yo! And then you come back to us. And only when it's inconvenient for you. And expect us to tell you whatever? Listen, Agate, cotton-picking Crossner, if you don't take your fanny straight back out the door in which you came in, I'll shove you out. Well, you can just piss right off. Yo, Rocco, do you know who that is? I don't care if that's my daddy. This sucker bootleg cloud cotton-picking scribe from the wrong cotton-picking game can get the crud out. You're a prideful son of a gun, Rocco, same as ever. What you want me to do then, huh? Get down on the ground, kiss your toes, clean between the dirt in your feet? You gotta fight us, here and now. I want to see that big blade in action, and I'm not talking about your dick. What? Why? Dude, calm down, bro. Who spikes your drink? Shut it! We need to sell this. You win, we'll tell you what you want to know. If we win, you don't get to act like the puffed up kingfish no more. Suits me just fine. Alright, let's see how tough you guys have gotten. Alright, you three, come get some! I'm fully loaded. Oh man, why things turn out like this? Hey, we gotta fight Bestel again. I don't know if that's really a point here. Okay then, don't expect me to hold back. Listen, we don't got no busted crafts. Alright. Wild Rage. Agate. That sucker dropped his health like a rock. Oh, these suckers. It's gonna take... Yo, we gotta snag that CP though. It don't matter what we do. It don't matter what we do. Let's see how strong they are. Where that sucker Rocco at? Nah, I'm gonna leave Agate to go toe to toe with Rocco. I'm gonna take care of this little sucker. Don't get so full of yourself. Final break! Oh God! Don't you be loafing around like that! Good. Fireball! Don't you look away. Hey, yo! Agate. Don't get so full of yourself. Good grief, huh? Wow, I can't do jack. But Krosner is getting ready. If I can line them up. I got a crit. This switch. This sucker can't do jack. Wow, bro. Wow. Need 30. Dang! Dang, that was perfect. Dragona! Edge! Oh! I lost my coconuts. Wow. Wow. Y'all suck. Bro, I need to learn how to do, embolden. Get up! They can res? Oh, crud, no. Nah, just for that sucker to get back up. Pissed me off. Agate. We're gonna go wild and dummy with Agate. I believe in you. Dang witch! Krosner! Let's do this! Well, there I go. Told y'all not to mess with the sucker Agate. I told y'all not to mess with that sucker Agate. Aw, crud! Don't get so full of yourself. Alright, witch. Now you pissed me off. Time for me to shove this blade down your throat. Agate, we're still not ready. Let me see if I can use it. There we go. You ain't beat me that easy. Uh-oh. Let me just impede that real quick. Hey, yo! I don't think you heard the lady. Oh, AT delay. Oh!
Should have done that.
You sure showed him. That's our boy Agate. That's our boy Agate Crossner. You guys are strong. If I get these suckers didn't even lay a finger on us. I'll be waving it. Christ, we still suck. Yeah, guess it wasn't total BS that you guys were in the tournament. So I'm putting enough into it though. Even so, you guys are really good for civilians. Like really, really good. Why not stop wasting your time here and become bracers? What? Bracers? Us? No way! Hey, the guild doesn't discriminate. Aggie became a bracer and so did I, and I started out as the clueless kid. You guys should be able to do it, no problem. Don't make promises you can't keep. A brace is more than just hired muscle. There's a lot of jobs that need more than just mindless fighting. You should know that well enough yourself. Well, yeah, but even so. Yeah, that's right. Find just about the only thing we're good at. Should've known nothing would be that simple. Anyway, a deal's a deal. I'll tell what you want to know. Alright, let's hear it. Like we said, we're looking for the guy who saw a white shadow. Heard that one of you saw it. Yeah, someone did. He ain't here today. But you looking for Belden. He joined up about a year ago. Long after Agate left. You might have seen him before though, Agate. Oh yeah, I think I did. We talked a bit when I came by on that last case. Belden has been by since seeing that thing actually. Heard a few people say he's stuck in bed from the shock of seeing a ghost. What? Do you mean he was cursed? Doomed to die? Suffer forever? Don't know about that. But I do know he was scared. He's always been sort of a spineless rich kid though. So what's he doing? Pretending to be a punk if he's got a nice family? Whatever. What about for details? Where does this kid live? It's the big place to the right of the mayor's mansion. Some old fart named Norman. Oh, wait, Norman. I think I remember that name. Belden always son. That's right. Got it. Thanks for your help, guys. Okay, now we get to know. Now we know where to go. Let's go meet this Belden dude. Sounds good. See you guys. Don't get into any crud just cause you're bored. Shut up. Huh. You guys keep it up, and stop by again sometime. Hopefully without beating us up next time. Keep up the good work, Bestel. So trash. Bestel, come on back again. These suckers. Belden's house is still right out of the Morrow Mansion. He's always son the army guy. But I didn't get wrapped up this time either. The only things can skip me around by. Gotta live smart, not dumb. Everyone's got stronger, but can't match up to the bracers, huh? That guy Belden gets along real bad with his dad. So that's why he started showing up here. First time in a long time I've been in such a tense situation. Anyway, I'm just glad I didn't get dragged into it. Alright, so we need to look at the news real quick before I forget. Liberal News, issue 2. Fresh off the press. 2 candidates, 2 platforms. With the arrest of former Mayor Dalmore, a new mayoral election has come to ruin, initially delayed due to the coup d'etat. It has now been officially announced. 2 nominees are the industrialist Norman and harbor master of Portos. Both candidates. Oh, Portos is the harbor master. Wow. Okay. Both candidates have solid support bases and distinct platforms, which will insists and trust with the future. Stay tuned. Prompting tourism, candidate Norman, owner of the Hotel Blanc and staunch proponent of the tourism industry. The core of his campaign is to invigorate tourism. He believes that territorial business are the future of Rowan, and he has many supporters who agree. Prompting Harbor, candidate Portos, caretaker of the harbor, block, and passionate campaigner for the maintenance of the port facilities. His platform centers around the reinvigorate of the harbor industry, has the support of the harbor laborers and sailors. Voter opinion on election direction. Currently, public opinion is split. North City blocks that run on tourism favors candidate Norman, and the harbor block supports Portos. With such clearly defined positions, their election is shaping up to be very divisive. As both camps possess solid blocks of support, it will be a battle of who can cut the deepest into the opponent's voter base. This scenario seems to favor candidate Norman, but there's plenty of time for a turnabout and sure to be a fierce battle to the end. The increasing threat of monsters. According to reports from the Royal Army, monsters across Labra have been increasingly ferocious. Previously unseen species. Oh shoot. Started roaming the kingdom. The cause of these changes is currently unknown. Theories range from septium vein fluctuations to planetary alignment, and even solar abnormalities. The Royal Army is investigating. Caution advised when traveling between regions. New Chief of Staff selected. The new commander of the Royal Army has been announced as the Great Cassius Bright, promoted to General. Cassius Bright, formerly Colonel Bright, will be replacing the piece of fowl of the earth, General Morgan, as Chief of Staff. Hopes are high for the reconstruction and future of the military under the guidance of this new leader. Foreign affairs pact to be signed in Labral. Signing ceremony of non-aggression pact took place in Labral Kingdom. Central location was considered initially, but declined for safety reasons. New model tactical ordnance. The wave of change has not only come to the Royal Army, but to ordnance as well. The new model tactical ordnance, as shown, were developed by the Epstein Foundation. That's very quickly. Improvements include the addition of a new slot, and while incompatible with standard quartz, has been receiving praise from bracers and others for the new powerful arts it enables. Factories across the nation are already geared up and eager to support the new model. I love the comic and liberal news. Holy crap. So can I leave town now? Oh wow, we got citizen voting. Maybe I should head to the other side of the bridge. American and Portos, please. So, can I leave? Man, when we were in Sky, I could go wherever the crowd won't. So where's he at? He said near the mayor's house. But it said, oh, hold up. I think I know. It has to be right next and not in the mansion itself. Right next to the mansion. Yep, there we go. Is this the Bellin dude's home? Just arrived at the mayor's mansion. Looks like a place. Who is this? Oh, they put extra pixels on her. Oh, welcome. Except she don't have a portrait, so I guess she's not important. I'm sorry, but my husband is at home at the moment. He's busy at the hotel. I would ask that you go see him there, huh? We're not actually here to see your husband, ma'am. We were hoping we could speak with Belden. Oh, goodness, you're here for Belden. I'm sorry, I thought you were here on election business. Election? Oh, wait, ma'am. Is your husband... Yeah, my husband, Norman, one of the mayoral candidates. He's using the top floor. The hotel is his election headquarters, you see. His boys are doing whatever it is people working for an election do up there. Okay, I see. We're from the Bracer Guild, actually. We kind of wanted to ask your son some question, if that's okay. The Bracer Guild? Oh, no, I spelled and done something wrong. No, ma'am, nothing like that. Believe me, you may have witnessed something strange, though. We'd like to ask him some questions if you let us. Something strange. Yeah, he saw something white. Have you seen something white recently? He didn't tell you about what he saw, ma'am? I'm afraid not. I'm happy to have him home for the first time in ages, but he's barely spoken to me since he got back. And my husband's time is so dominated by the election that he won't even talk to his son. I see. Do you mind if we talked about him, ma'am? If he's got some problem, we can at least let him talk about him. That sounds like a great idea. Please go ahead. The phone room is on the 2nd floor. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, who's little Jimmy? My buddy's not playing with me. Even though he's home for the first time in ages. Ah, they got a nice house. Generic as crud. Wow, I thought this sucker would be in bed. Excuse me, could we talk to you for a sec? What the crap am I going to do? Came back home just cause Dad ain't here. I'm pathetic. Hey, look at people when they're talking to you. Who are you guys? Come on, Belle. Don't tell me you don't know me by reputation, at least. What? You're Agate! What are you doing in my house? The Agate Crossner! Has a question for you. And your old lady just let us in. Got some time? I'm guess. What do you want to ask? Well, we heard you saw a white shadow recently. Yeah, it definitely wasn't black. Tell you that much. It was white. We were wondering if you mind telling us about it. Oh, that. I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest. Anytime I remember too much about it, I just get scared all over again. Listen here, you piece of trash. You're a raven! Man up! Talk already! I'll talk! I'll talk! I guess stop scaring the poor kid. He doesn't need to wet himself. Hey, he's talking, alright? Come on, details. Make with him. Okay. I was living in the warehouse where the crew hangs out until about a week ago. I was alone, come back here for food, see? I slept over there, you know, so I could chill with my broskies. You gotta be kidding. How in the name of the goddess could you not want to live in a big company house like this? Although, didn't you used to live like that too, Agate? Don't change the subject, Bright. So you were with the crew. What happened? Like I said, it was a week ago. The crew was all boozed up and asleep, but I woke up for some reason. Thought I'd go outside, feel the night, let Adios touch my face for a second, and then I saw it. You mean the white shadow? Yeah, a white shadow floating up in the air. It was in some kind of old-fashioned getup, cape and all. And it was dancing in the air, like a ballerina. That's rather specific. Sure, you weren't just drunk, tired, and seeing things? No way. That scared me right out being drunk, and I tried to scream, but I couldn't even do that. I tried. After the thing flew off to the northeast, I ran into a warehouse yelling and woke everyone up. That just got me a punch for Rocco, though. Okay, I see. So when did this happen? Do you remember? It's around 2 in the morning? Now I remember the whole thing. I gave it home to try and forget all that. Now I get why you ran home. Just didn't want to sleep in some place where you seen something scary. You're a failure as a punk, you know that? Huh? You'd be better off just quitting the Raven, staying home, and being under your mama's dress. Yeah, I know. I'm not cut out for stuff like that. But well, I just can't face my dad. He's busy with the election and not home much. That's why I came back, but once the election's over, I have to face him, one way or another. And if he manages to win, my life will get even more restrictive. So basically, you're just running away from something you don't like. Well... yeah, and you know daggone well know it too. The answer, genius, is find your own answer. Stop relying on other people. I'll tell your old lady the same thing. Agate, we're done here. Come on, Bright, let's go. Right. Bowden, thanks for talking to us. Yeah. No point in running from my old man forever, right? I know that's better than anyone still. That sucker Agate made me wet myself again. Cried, I need to change my Fruit of the Looms. Oh, Adios. Let me talk to Mama real quick. It would be nice if my husband and my son had a chance to talk to each other, but he's been so busy with the election going on now that he can't even take a few moments to come back home. Alright, let's go. So, we heading out, right? Right? Yay! Oh, hey, we're on the road side for real tower. Alright, we can finally get the side quest taken care of. About freaking time. Yeah, switch. Since when did my fire style amp up? Oh, it's Agate. But he's trash at arts. Right. Let's go. Oh, Agate gets another turn. Okay, Agate, I see you out here, dog. Wow. It's our first craft we get.
Piece of cake.
They give out a lot of EXP. They give out a lot of EXP. Alright, let's go to the tower. Wait. Is that what I think it is? I think that's our Jimmy. Yeah, he's hiding. That's a lie. That is not our Jimmy. Have to use bullet seed. Dang it, Agate. Why you have to suck at arts? Aw, shoot.
Piece of cake.
Right. Why Agate gotta suck at arts? Low key, we gotta heal up real quick. Low key. Time picking. If we didn't have to do our whole. Wait. Are there any rest spots? There isn't. The election is gonna be rigged anyway. Lodgings. Ah, shoot. Just let me rest. I don't want to do story. I want to head to the Saphira Tower, take care of that crud, and then we can, thing. I can't wait till we see Kampi now and Dorothy. Man, you already know they're going to have the big scoop. Let me tell you. I got some on that sucker's Ouroboros. I can just see the headlines now. At least now recognizes us. Freaking emo looking sucker. Yo, Joe, did they change how the enemies look on the map? Beware monsters. That's what I'm looking for. Go. Here we go. Gotta go back and start the freaking mission. I forgot you gotta do that. And we were just at the hotel. How much you want to bet? Enemy encounter. Oh, okay. Oh, you nice. You see a lot of empty chests in your day, but you really gotta say, this one's the finest. And it is. And it just doesn't help that I was at the hotel of where the sucker was. Is this the person? Excuse me, can we have a moment? Sure, what's up? Oh, it's Santos! You wouldn't have me be Santos, would you? I saw your request on the board. Oh, your bracers. Phew, finally. I was getting worried. Anyway, you're free. If you're free, I'd like to get right down to business. How about it? Sure. We're good to go. So what's the job? I want you to take a photograph of something inside for your tower. And that something is specifically on the roof of the tower. Of course it is. Your tower, huh? The old ruin just off of Orion Causeway, right? Bingo. Figured you would know about it. What do you want for the tower for? Is it for an editorial, maybe? No, not at all. I was dispatched by the History Museum in the capital. This task is for research purposes. I gotcha. It's an academic investigation. Bingo again. I'll admit, this isn't actually exactly your run-of-the-mill research, though. Run-the-mill? Let's worry about that later. First, let's go over the details of the job. Oops, sorry. Got a bit sidetracked, huh? How much have I said so far? You want us to climb to the top of the tower and photograph something. You don't need to know what that something is. Okay, so there's this mysterious object on the roof of all the cotton-picking towers. I'm sure you've seen it. We know they're ancient artifacts of some kind, but outside of that, we've got nothing. Not much else to go on. The only thing we've researched is can conclude that there are devices of some kind. Gifts from Adios. Actually, I might have an idea of what you're talking about. They look like weird pedestals, right? Yeah, they're supposed to hold, I think, 7 emeralds. And one big one's the Master Emerald that I read about in a video game. That is developed by, I think, a town named Sega. But I don't think that pretty much matches what we're talking about today. So, back to what I was saying. Oh, you know about them. Bingo, bingo. They look exactly like pedestals. Oh, cool. Then, yeah, I've seen them around. I don't think they work anymore, though. Actually, about that. That might not be entirely true. Huh? This device is on Sapphire Tower. Has reportedly been activated. What? It's actually working? The museum received a report about that from a very reliable source. I doubt they were mistaken. Interesting. So that's why you wanted us to check this out so quickly. Exactly. Anyway, we need to record the current state of the device. Talk about spooky. Yeah, probably a good idea to look into it. Is the device dangerous? We don't suspect it poses any danger for now, but you never know. You can't say for sure anything could happen, so be very careful. Of course, I got no intention of letting my guard down. Just to double check, you only need a photograph of the device in question, right? Yes, please bring the photograph straight to me. I'm going to lend you a camera too, but I need you to return it once you're back. Here you go. I'm counting on you. Hey, nice. This is pretty clunky. Well, yeah, if you want research quality, you need a hunk of machinery like this. Oh, by the way, I've already set the photo quartz. All you need to do is snap the shutter. Got it. One more time. And then go to the top of the Severe Tower, take a picture of the device on the road, and return it with the photo and return the camera. That's about the size of it. Perfect. Bingo. And one more thing. No need for fancy or tricky angles. A simple composite for the photo is best. This is for our research purposes only. So just let's try and get the most head-on shot that you can. By the way, we're gonna knock Sapphire Tower out and not in the screen. Because we don't know, God knows what's up on that witch. You can only see the photos. Stay safe out there, kiddos. Because you already know. These side quests is the These side quests gonna take all of our cotton picking time. Cause we going after a white freaking shadow, bro. And we gotta take out monsters. The monsters are the easiest thing on the report. Then we gotta look for ingredients. This Sapphire Tower gotta be suspicious. Yeah. And this will be a test of Agate's capabilities. But his wild rage is pretty good though. Dang, I missed this music. Holy crud. We welcome you to Superior Tower. Wow, it's been a minute since I saved, good God. Huh. Thank the Lord for autosave. Crud. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, let me guess. This thing got treasure chest oh, man. Oh. Bro, you haven't heard this theme in a minute. Oh, fireworks on him? Hit him with fire. Oh, he's getting ready to use R2. Too bad I'm faster. Wow, witch.
Should have done that.
I mean, you can't beat the first one because that's the first one that introduced you to Sky. This is just a remix. So the first one's always better in my opinion. Because when you go back, Joe, hold on. When you go back and actually listen to Sky 1's theme. Like listen to this crud. Yeah, that thing gets you going, witch. That thing gets you going. And I mean, for this to be a remix of that, I still got my sync thing. I'm sorry, yo. That OSC still gets me. I don't care. The one in the second chapter, really? Bruh, sophisticated fight. Bro, stop. Stop, witch, stop. Freaking love this music, oh my god. Well then, I like both of them. I'm not gonna cap. I like both of them. Love it. I love both of them. It's hard for me to choose. Gotta appreciate Trail's greatness. Hit him from behind! Alright, if I remember this right. Oh, Arts hurt him. Bro, I'm not gonna cap. Playing Sky made me appreciate Arts. Holy crud. I cannot believe my behind went into Trails of Cold Steel relying on physical attacks. Oh, shoot! Shut the crowd up, Marquise. My boy used Mirror Force. My boy legit used Mirror Force. Ah, shoot, here comes the BS. Why I can't stand these cotton picking towers. Look, it's bootleg horsey. Oh. Man, screw. Screw you. I don't have time. I have to impede him. Oh, penetrate. Got that witch. Cut that crud out. Flare bolt EX. This witch. Don't you? You can't hit him. That witch got AT delay. Sorry, Bestel. That thing sucked her. By y'all together. That witch. Here comes the big one. Our boy is right.
Should have done that.
Let's go. She got her EP back. And she's fully healed. It's gonna be some BS. Got luck. 2 treasure chests. Oh, EP charge. You imagine this chest as it once was, brimming with treasure and full of delight. You can hardly bear to look at it now. Oh, a purging bomb. Okay. You begin to suspect that this treasure chest is a portal to a meat dimension. That has to be a Persona reference. Oh, wait. Bro, I was about to hack the game. I tried. Somewhere out there, someone's gonna try a speed scrat in order to beat this game fast, bro. But just by doing that. Meatballs. Why would you? I can't remember when. Man, I wish they didn't take out these awesome voice lines. I mean these little texts. Punch herself into the stratosphere. I'm a Giga Chad! So why you do that? I'll take that, thank you! The game is over!
Take this!
Roll 200. That's our boy Agate. That's the boy.
Should have done that.
That's the boy. That's the boy. good job. Seal that witch. Baby girl. Witch! Go back to sleep. No. I die.
Care for a rematch?
Yep, Agate. That's our boy Agate. Just like good old times, huh? We're screwed. I can only shoot down one. Let's go, Bright! Alright. Are you ready? Alright, we're back in this. Is that all you got? A little squirtle squirt. My mama hits harder. I mean, you can destroy the earth. Agate. There you go again, Ron. That S crap. What the fuck? Yo! Yeah, that went totally to plan. Totally to plan. I wanted that to happen. Not enough. Not enough. So there. Yo, so we gotta be careful. Baby girl. Alright, let's hear. Dang it, Agate. So what's sad is Agate can't kill himself with this BS. That's the sad part. Agate and them will have to charge up. He has to prepare. Not gonna cut it. Arts wise, not gonna cut it. We'll have to try. We'll have to legit try. Good job. switch. Let's have. Perfect. Dang. Can't use the X. Come on, witch. Come on, witch. That's what I'm talking about.
Piece of cake.
Jesus. Once again, all skill chat. What happens when you clear out every chest in the world? What will other adventurers do then? Holy snot. What's the Sapphire Talisman? Why would I give him that? But now we lost our puppet. But I told you, that was all skill though. Oh shoot, that sucker scared the snot out of me. See? Capri! Witch sleep.
Should have done that.
Didn't even see that sucker. Oh, that was the sucker from over here. Ah, nice. Man. Oh man, we still got fencer crud. Bro, I can't believe. I legit can't believe we. Bro, how that combo? That was the perfect combo, low key. Yeah, sure it was Ace. Aw, shoot, there's another chest. I just didn't think that little wild thing would kill him. That was the shock. So now I'm like, you're saying, get ready. But that is a good way for him to recover his CP though. If we can find more of those. Oh, thank you, Jesus. As you approach, the chest bursts open on its own. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, bro, got to. You gotta stay prepared. That one thing these games prepare you for is like, yo, before you open that chest, be ready. Isn't there a nightmare like you open Nightmare deletes your save, right? Or it's just harder difficulty? I think it's just harder difficulty. I don't know no JRPG that is that bad to where, oh, you die, it really is game over. What's up, witch? You know what? See, that's that BS.
Alright, we rule!
Nah, it's just hard. Nah, this chest is on strike until further notice. We're on strike. You've been opening up too many chests across the world. We gotta go against your chest lawlessness. Alright, I'm trying to find my way up now. Fifth floor. That one's done. Alright, so now I have a map. Try to make a map in my mind of where we need to go. So that one heads further down. Feel like we've been that one for. And that's that chest. Okay. So we'll go this way. And that was that one. This one, fifth tower. Holy freaking snot on Popo's tits. So we gotta go down. Probably gotta go all the way down too. Go on the other side of the other one. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm starting to see how this tower works. We need to go down. We gotta go down again. Or maybe I gotta go up again. I need to go down. There we go. I need to get down almost all the way down too. Man said you need a little nap. Now let me get my meter real quick.
Should have done that.
Ooh! Inside the empty chest is carved. Olivier is handsome. Wow. Another good chest. I feel like that might be all the chests in this tower now. Alright, this was a chest. I'm what you made our way to. So now that shoots me all the way up to 4. Nah, that one's not gonna be it. Has to be one that shoots me down. Floor. Damn. I'm a bit upset because I didn't know the turbo mode was an older game, so I went through the first game and totally without. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I went through Trails of Cold Steel and knowing I had the turbo mode, but I just didn't like speeding through like a game, you know? I liked just the regular pace. I can understand like skipping like animation like if I'm doing an ult. But I never like speeding through crud. Even if it was just to get to one destination to another, because that's why they put like vehicles in the Witch. You know, just to help with the traversal. Alright, now we can make our way up. I don't know how I figured that crud out, but I figured that crud out. This should lead us all the way up to the top. Yeah, this is new. God King, just kidding, it's empty. So that's the brake ride. Wow. Okay, that's the difference. Now this the secret boss. I'm dead. See you get a new game plus. Now that's a good one. Wait, what? Is that one exclusive for Agate? It is. Wow. Okay. wait. Never mind, we made our way through. Get ready. Whoa. But it's active now. It really is active. Just like we heard. Doesn't seem all dangerous, but let's take the picture and get this over with. I prefer not to stick around here. Right. Okay, so where should I shoot from? Really, buddy? Let's get up personal with it. Wow, I legit gotta go into my menu and take the picture. Huffa! He said he doesn't care. But he doesn't care as long as the sucker's in the picture. I bet there's a BP extra from this crud. Like, Joe, there better not be a BP extra from this crud. Thank you. Alright, I made up my mind. I'll take it. You better. And all done. Alright, let's get back to town then. Stick around this old wreck. We're going back already? Yeah, that was the plan. There was a problem, Estelle? No real problem, I guess. It's just, we came all this way, so heading back would be a waste, don't you think? Got an itch to explore the tower? Screw it. If you want to poke around, man. There was one chest I forgot, that's why. In we go. So, if I remember right. So we gotta come at this witch from a different angle then. Yeah, it's a different angle to that floor above. Now, this witch. Shut up, Joe. Nobody asked you. I was legit waiting for a fight to break out. My soul was ready. My body was ready. Let me guess, y'all gonna now want me go down the whole tower myself. It's you scary, hush witch. You scary. What's up? That's down. This piece of trash. Love the water physics, bro. Love it. There we go. Nice to know we made our way through it. Now we're on our way back. Well, actually, let's see. Well, did we have a mission on our way back? Vista Forest Road. Where are we? They're Latin. Top left. Poison tax. We open the map. Ah, good job. Thank you. So we're not nowhere near where we need to go then. So Ball Seaside. So these two on the Vista Forest Road. Ah, makes sense. So, alright, let's turn this. Alright. What's up? Hey guys, welcome back. Did you take the photo? Sure did. But first, let me return your camera. Thank you. And now it's off we go. Where are we going? The orbital factory, of course. We gotta develop a photo if we want to see a picture. True. I'm right behind you. Wait, what? All done here. Yeah, thanks. Now then, how'd the photo turn out? We're gonna be doing this for each place we go to, I bet. This one playing good enough to use as research material. Would you like to take a look? Yeah, absolutely. She's so freaking happy. Wow, we actually got... Wow. Yay. We actually got a picture. It's a lot nicer than I thought it would be. Yeah, bro. 8K greatness. That finished the job then. Right. Thank you. Oh, so much for all you've done. Climbing all the way up to the top or must have been exhausting. Well, it was kind of rough, but it's all part of the job. Don't worry about it. Thanks. Hearing you say that makes me feel better. Not much. Please take this. Moon glasses. Thanks. Since you're offering, we'll accept. Thanks. Appreciate it. No, it's not all that much. Anyway, if you pardon me, thanks again for your work. Good luck with your investigation. Oh, we're going to find out what happens in that investigation, all right? Kind of curious, too, because we're going to all the towers all over again. Because we used to do it for that Weissman crud. It's going to be quite the piece of homework, certainly. Well, I will do my best to live up to your expectation. Well, see you guys later. Yeah, later. In the next town, most likely. Yay! So what are these things? Oh, this is gonna be perfect for when we fight that thing then.